Oh shit! Damn it! What did I do? Okay. All right.
Hey.
What's up, Zach?
Hello.
Is that?
What's going on?
My mom will be happy now because I will not be staying at my house on New Year's. I'll be at my friend's house sleeping over.
Hey, Zach, I
That-
meant to ask you. Does your mom know you watch us?
Yes.
She does.
Yes.
Has she ever watched the stream with you?
No.
Okay. Does she know
That's
what
a good
streams they
thing.
are?
Smart woman.
Yeah. Okay.
She's gonna say we're a bad
My
influence.
mom, because I already talked to my friend and his mom asked, "Oh, you sleeping over?" I'm like, "Yes." He's got to talk to my dad's got to talk to my mom, and I'll be gone Saturday. Yes, so she can stop asking me, "Are you gonna go somewhere?"
I will probably be asleep early on that day because I always am, unless I'm in a live stream.
My brother's going to my aunt's house. My mom's like, "Oh, you're going?" I'm like, "Nope, I'm going to my friend's."
Well, that should be a good time, Zach.
Yeah, she's been asking me to get out of the house, so I'm like, okay, I'll try to figure something out.
What's up, Ford Blue?
Hard decks and airplanes and perky breasts.
Yeah. Just keep on moving, sucker. Then keep on moving. Move along. Move along.
Salty old shit. Sorry, I jumped in the wrong live stream.
See ya. Don't let the door hit you in the ass, motherfucker.
Wind chimes are ringing.
Yeah, because this ain't no PG-13 shit downhill, David. You're right on that.
No, this isn't Brailsford. This isn't Brailsford's chat.
I sent Sublime a message.
Dude,
Text
I was
me the
literally-
link and I'll go
I was
straight there.
I was in the process of posting the link on the live while you said that. Oh, and look, there's the man that's responsible for this live.
That Mustang girl. What's up?
Oh, Sierra. Hey, Sierra, what's up? They were just asking about you over in Main Street.
He was just asking.
Excuse me.
What's up, Sierra?
Hey, Sierra,
Just kidding, I'm
Victor,
going to bed.
Brailsford, Mike Hall,
Victor,
David.
what's up, Victor? He's saying, don't let the door hit me with... Yes. Yes, exactly, Salty.
I thought Salty was coming up on this panel.
Oh, well, no, he's too busy watching a 1923 movie.
He's watching a documentary, I think.
Literally, the 1923 whatever. Who the fuck
It's actually a
watches anything
TV
from 1923?
series. It's actually a TV series, and it's a prequel to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Been through a bit, but I'm good. That's good to hear, Sierra.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, freaking 10 millimeters up, Victor.
Grinders up.
Oh, man. I'm so looking forward to this warm up and this rain that's coming my way.
I'm not looking forward to the rain, but I'm looking for the warm up.
I am looking for the rain because I would need it to wash the salt off, and then I need more rain so I could take my car for a drive in it and then bring it in. Harrison Ford is awesome. Why? Is he in a 1923 movie?
Yes, he is in it.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
It's a must-watch. So is John Wick. John Wick is a must-watch, Salty, but you ain't watched it yet.
Absolutely.
I was scrolling looking for something interesting to watch and came across this one. Thanks, Ken. That's all right. I'll get the other Ken in here then. As long as we have one Ken in here, we'll be okay. And he's probably sitting on his damn recliner, eating a Taco Bell, drinking a Mountain Dew, watching us right now anyway, so it don't really matter.
That's true.
We got a Ken on backup. We're good. I'm just messing with you, buddy.
My aunt made a lot of different sugar cookies, including the triangle one. And the
HPR just might be building his secret weapon for Ford Takeover.
I'm going to personally send this message to Keanu Reeves just so he comes and finds you, Salty. I'm going to have him kill you with a fucking pencil like he did those guys in the bar.
Whoa.
Babaluga.
Oh, that's right, Victor. Hold on a second. Okay, Victor, you commented towards the end of somebody else's live about John Wick, and you said it was, and you said it made it sound like I played it up more than it was. Was that the original John Wick, or was that the 2 or 3 that you watched?
The third.
See, you need to
All
go
of them
watch
were good.
All 3 of them were good, but the first one I still think is the best one. And don't get me wrong, I'm normally not.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
The first one was
decided to leave it at
badass.
one.
Later, Brailsford.
Later, Matt.
Night, Brosford.
I decided to
Salty,
leave John
even
Wick
if he did,
one. Enjoy the way it ended.
Salty, even if he did supercharge a turd and come and wax your ass, you would have to tell people he kicked my ass in a turd.
And now I got to eat it.
He kicked my ass in a turd. I'm such an asshole, ain't I?
Victor, I almost want you up on this panel so we can talk about this one for that.
This computer.
That
made
sounds
me mad
that
today.
sounds like an invitation.
I almost picked
See, even
my
says, I'm
camera
pretty sure it was
down.
part 1.
This camera is
Victor,
Terrible.
how could you not like that movie, dude? Not like it, but I mean, not think it was the bomb.
John Wick #1 was amazing. That was it was a groundbreaking movie. Kind of like The Matrix was when it first came out, because it was just so outrageously outlandish, but good.
It was good shit.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the reason he got mad.
Oh, shit. 4 Blue. Salty said, you just wait till he gets on the panel, Sunshine.
Oh,
I ain't scared. What's he gonna do? Talk shit to me?
Sunshine.
Poor Blue ain't scared.
I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is I'll show up to Ford Takeover and what? Maybe he won't.
False video.
Come on, Salty, get your Eskimo suit on.
So 4 Blue, Pippin just chimed in. He said, I was watching the movie Saw, and all I was thinking is that my boy 4 Blue can make all that shit.
I could make it out of all that shit too.
Tim Windsor, yeah, he was just in Destroyer Stream downhill. Rich, I've seen him pop in here and there a couple times recently. Not for sustained periods, but I've seen him pop up here and there in the comments. MJI, what's up, brother?
What's up, MJ?
Just chuck it, Zach. Open up that window and throw it right up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it, bud. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I've been
Don't
trying
do
to get my autofocus to work, and it's fighting me. It's been fighting me all day, and it still doesn't work, and I don't know why. I reinstalled the software and went through the camera itself, and neither one seems to care for it.
Well,
I
learn from
one bar, and then the other bar goes, "Oh, you want me to do this?" Throws itself out the window. I'm like, "Great."
unless it tells you I'm screwed, throw me out the window. Don't do it.
Yeah, listen to your dad.
I am.
I really swear that whoever put this computer together, they did a crap job, because I'm just finding more issue after issue now, and it's really getting annoying.
I thought you said you built your computer.
No, somebody did it. I'm building my own right now.
Oh, okay. I remember you saying that you built your computer. Or were building your computer. I didn't realize not the one you're playing on.
Oh, I didn't even see Salty's comment. He said, oh, ho, I'm going to be there.
Oh, ho.
Oh, ho. Salty says, if my computer starts talking to me, I'm throwing that bitch out the window.
Hey, I agree. Yeah. I ain't one to be playing with no bitch like Alexis. Alexa, whatever her fucking name is.
My TV's the next thing that's going out the window because that stupid thing has Siri on it and I can't get it to stop talking. Every time I turn it on,
What's the other one?
I don't know.
Siri.
I don't do that stuff.
Siri, huh?
Siri, Alexa, and Google.
Yeah, Google's the only good one. But I don't use none of them.
I don't need that crap.
Hell no. If I want to fucking look something up, I'm just going to type it in.
Yeah, and if it's out of my comfort range, I'll ask my wife.
I prefer talking to my phone than I do typing on it. So much easier.
Cheapest wood chipper.
My mom is like, why don't you talk to it? I'm like, I don't.
Harbor
want
Freight must have a cheap one.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Knowing my luck, though, it would break down halfway through the process.
I looked it up, Salty. I couldn't build a gaming computer, or I couldn't buy a pre-made gaming computer. When I could build one with the same or better specs.
I was browsing, they're doing something on Google Internet, and to buy a built one, it's $2,000 for them. Like, well, I don't have that money. Sorry. Nope.
Oh well,
it's cheaper my way.
For
You buy a lot of car parts for that money.
It cost over $3,000 for me to build one. But to get the same specs, from a pre-built, it cost about $500 more than it would cost me to do it.
All right, Salty. Oh, and Pimpin', I'm shocked when you did that hotel video that there wasn't oh, look at this. They even got a Van Gogh like Vlad's house. Damn, Alexa stole $20 out my wallet on the sleeve. It's okay though. She earned it.
You want to make $20 the hard way?
Yeah. So you bought over a 4K one, yeah. So you're spending big money.
We don't do that in public. If I was there, you would have did it. Oh man. 2K for wooden people. Was he talking about the computer?
Yeah, he's talking about his computer.
Oh. Wait, is this the same computer that don't even have a cam on it that can verify when it goes onto a live stream?
Yeah. Same one.
$4,000 computer, but it don't have a webcam.
None of my PCs that are gaming computers ever had webcams on them.
Oh, okay.
I don't ever add them to them for a reason.
Absolutely right, Victor.
He said Alexa stole.
My laptop and my phone.
And yes, Victor. Yes, you're right. You imagine calling in help for that one?
It got jammed on a pelvis, sir.
I think if we could just grab these 3 ribs and kind of squeeze them together, we'll be good.
Oh. I wonder why I hang out with you two sometimes. And then you start talking like that, and I remember.
Right?
It's to let you, so when you go to bed at night, say, okay, well, at least there's people crazier than me out there. I'm all right.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but you're close.
Oh, man.
You're not crazier.
You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys.
I ain't admitting shit.
I'm headed towards Moccasin Road right now.
Moccasin.
Well, this is my first vodka I've had in a while that I had some crushed ice in, but it melted really quick because our ice machine's working again. Our fridge is working fine again. The guy came by today and fixed it and had to take a quick breather outside because he was so pissed off at what the other guy did to break it.
Say what?
So we had the first repair guy that came to replace all the doors and stuff. The ones that had the damage on them that were just, it was It was just like dents and stuff. Shouldn't have been there, and they were bad ones.
Yeah.
And what he did was he was all pissy about it, and I guess he was ripping things apart and just mad that he had to do so much work, his job, and didn't know what he was doing either, and he was getting mad at stuff and yanking, and he had broken 2 wires that the guy who came today had to fix when he put the new wire, because he also broke the ice machine. So the guy came in and replaced the ice machine, found the 2 wires, fixed all the codes, got everything up and running, and now the ice machine works again, or the ice maker, and we can set the temperature on the fridge because it was starting to get too cold. It was starting to freeze things, and now we've got it back up to where it needs to be.
Right.
But yeah, I couldn't believe that the guy. I guess from what Colleen was telling me, he actually had to walk away from it for a minute because he was so pissed off at how bad the guy had screwed it up.
Heck yeah, Victor.
He says he's got to go to bed, but yet he's got time to go drop videos. Okay, I see how it works.
He's gonna go lay in bed and drop videos.
Well, that's what he must be doing because he just dropped one.
Who did?
Brailsford, I just got a notification for one of his videos.
Well,
Probably sitting on the can before bed, just getting things done.
Private. I throw them up private until I'm ready to release them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And then I can just do it from my phone.
Pippin, are you doing that from your channel, or are you doing a different channel to do that? Or is that going to be on your channel? Whose channel is it on, bro?
Yeah.
Just connected with you there, Pimpin.
Mark, you should go back, dude, and watch some of my old live streams, the one that Pimpin is in, and the ones that are like 4 to 6 hours. And I know they're long, but actually you could almost fast forward to the last 2 hours because that's usually where the best shit happens. Dude, you want some? Dude, there's one live stream where we had Boosted on the panel, drunk as a skunk, and he revealed that was when he had just picked up his GTR and showed it to us before he had even made a video of it. And dude, he was so drunk he was laying on the floor.
All right, I'm gonna go check that out after.
Big Block, what's up, man?
Good
What's up, Big Block?
He's local to
What's
you,
up,
isn't he, Sublime?
Huh?
Isn't Pimpin local to you?
Yeah, he's probably about 45 minutes east of me.
Yeah, that's local.
Yeah.
Night, Chad.
Kind of like me and Boosted. We're local to each other.
Hey, Shell.
Hey,
How you
Shell.
doing? Happy New Year to you, Shell.
Hey, Shell. Happy New
Those
Year.
old lives are crazy. Yes, they are, Pimpin. Yes, they are.
Hope you had a great Christmas, Shell.
And then, Mark, there was one time where Pippin was in love with the movie The Wraith. You know the movie The Wraith, right?
Of course.
Okay, so he loves that car from that movie. One time, he put on the chase scenes on his big screen, and he put it on his TV, and then I put him full screen, and freaking YouTube shut my stream down for like 15 seconds. Freaking until we took him off.
Really?
Yeah.
YouTube.
I love The Wraith. That was I enjoyed that movie a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when that came
I like
out.
the ratty yellow Firebird in that movie.
What car was that again?
The Wraith car?
Yeah.
It was technically a Dodge Interceptor, I believe it was called.
Was it
Yeah.
the Dodge? I thought they were using the W2. What was that thing called? It was a supercar that was made down in LA, but it never really went anywhere.
Yeah, it was a Dodge Interceptor. Even Pimpert said.
Yeah, well,
Two people said.
But I'm just saying, I thought it was that other car, but yeah, Dodge Interceptor is probably what it was. But
Downhill, I think Bob Piss was on
a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lighting and all that, because that's back before LED lighting was a thing. They were probably using.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry, Pink.
Bob Piss was on Silverback stream. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry to hear that, Shell.
Oi, what'd she say? Cortez. Hey, hold on. As long as you can get it past the Shell. Better times ahead for sure.
Better times. I've done that. Been there. Much happier now. And oh, look, it's salty.
Motherfucker, Blue.
Oh shit! I have Blue muted. Hold on.
Oh, way
All
to
right.
go. The hell did I do?
Nothing. When you were drilling, it was getting a little loud. That's all. Sorry, bro. I forgot.
Oh, is that what he's talking about? He called me a motherfucker. I mean, yeah, she is a mother.
Well, it's better calling you a fatherfucker, ain't it?
I was asking why, fucker.
Oh, just because that's how we say hello to each other.
Oh, all right.
You're not looking at the camera to see the bird, so I gotta say motherfucker. So you hear me.
Oh, no, I'm underneath the hood. Well, now I'm not. I'm
Well, see, you're up underneath the Chevrolet, so you're making money. That's all that matters.
right.
But no. Gaming computers, unless you specifically order one, they don't come with a camera. Because you got to remember, the camera is on the monitor, not on the computer. Computer is the one. Computer sets on the
You
floor.
buy an external for one when you order them. Too.
Oh yeah. You can.
I have an external one I used for a laptop when I had a laptop with a really bad camera, and it's a really good camera. And I could hook it up to my desktop, but I don't.
I got a badass laptop, but I can't stand using it because the screen is. To me, the screen is so small. It's hard for me to read all the text and things like that.
What is
on the
that,
screen.
13-inch?
Shell, you have a happy new year, dear. Take
No,
care.
I think mine's a 15 or 16 point something
shit.
viewable screen.
I have a 13-inch in front of me. That's what I use all the time, and it's fine for me. But
But you gotta
usually have,
understand. I'm freaking like 3/4 of the way blind, so I can't see a damn thing anyway.
Remember, I always have my
The
keyboard
Jurassic
in
Park
front of
screen.
it with the chat on, so I can read the chat.
Dude, if you was to see my phone, dude, I got the text on my phone as big as it will go.
Yeah, my wife does that too.
And every
And see, I put mine as small as it'll go.
Same
Yeah,
here.
when you pull
small.
Yeah, when you pull up some apps on my phone, it says it will not work with this screen resolution. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, motherfucker, I don't get you then. Because I won't be able to read you if I don't have it that big.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
But nah, my computer I got in the house, I paid $5,800 for it.
Damn.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, mine's a rocket, dude.
What?
You paid $5,800 for your computer.
Matter to me?
Yeah, hey, dude, I tell you what,
Oh, no.
when I turn my computer on, less than 8 seconds, I'm at my desktop ready to fucking search.
What is your what? How much you say you paid for it?
$5,800.
And where'd you buy it from?
It's
NASA.
an Alienware.
It's a Dell.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's pretty much a Dell. They
It's a
used to be
Dell.
their own. They used to be their own thing.
They
until
haven't
Dell bought
been their
them out,
own
so.
for years. Dell bought them a long time ago. Now they are fairly autonomous from Dell. So, but
Oh, mine is fully up.
I just think they're overpriced.
What's
Yeah,
up,
mine
Ken?
is-
What's up, Pam? I'm
Yeah.
guessing, but I'm saying what's up.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Pam.
Mine is fully upgradable, so everything on mine can be upgraded. So
Well, yeah.
yeah, I can. No, what I'm saying, I can upgrade everything on mine without having to upgrade the motherboard.
Ken's like, that son of a
Up to
bitch.
a
How do you
point.
know?
After a certain point, they'll quit making the same socket or whatever. What
Yeah.
socket do you have in yours?
Mine is so damn. I got the Pentium or P7 or whatever the fucking hell that is, 4600. I guess it's still called a Pentium. I guess hell,
No.
Intel.
It's
I guess.
Intel i7.
Yeah.
i7
So,
4700 is about 8 years old.
the
newest-
one I got better not be 8 years old because that motherfucker charged me $5,800. I told him I
But
wanted
it
the
better
latest
not-
and greatest.
It better not be a 4700 because I have a 44, and that's from the same year, and it's 8 years old.
Yeah, no. I just bought mine last year.
Yeah, so you're in.
Well, no. Matter of fact, no. It's still 2022. I bought mine earlier this year.
So you're probably an Intel i7 1200 something.
What's
Yeah,
up, bro?
whatever.
1270K or 1270.
Yeah, I know.
You guys might as well be speaking Chinese right now.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
I got 32 gigs of RAM, so I won't never run out of RAM. So.
And Rattletrap's probably right. The 4600 is probably his DDR speed.
It's the Yokohama Mama edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Yeah, I don't
I
go
got
less than 32 gig.
yeah, I got 10 terabytes of hard drive, so I won't. I don't have to worry about hard drive.
I don't have that in my computer right now. I have fast SSDs for the booting for the OS drive.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Then I do have a 16 terabyte NAS, which is RAID 5.
Is that external?
It's actually hooked up directly to my network.
Yeah. Well, my 10 terabytes is internal. I mean,
understand
I
that.
got room to hook up plenty of externals if I want to,
Right
and
now,
I can even upgrade. I still got more bays, so I can put more hard drives in the computer if I want to. But I mean, 10 terabytes, dude, I'm never going to fill even
so on my
a
video
quarter of that up.
I have one 2 terabyte hard drive for storage, a 4 terabyte hard drive for storage, a 2 terabyte working drive that is a SSD, and then I have the half terabyte, the 500 gig terabyte OS drive, which is also the SSD. But those SSDs are the micro, what they call it.
All of mine are
Right.
SSDs.
The little plug-in plug directly into the motherboard. If I really wanted to, I could throw another. Right now that I have sitting in there, I have another probably 20 terabytes of hard drive.
I know the single most expensive thing in my computer was the video card. Because I told him, I said, I won't pay back. My video card was $2,600.
Which one do you have?
Dude, you're talking Chinese to me. I don't know unless I go look at the paperwork.
So it depends on when you bought it. And if you had bought it earlier in the year, then $2,600 is probably a 3080, the same one I have.
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, if I go dig out the paperwork and look it up, I can tell you all the specs. That's all I can tell you.
But I bought my 3080 for less than $1,000 because
I know Alienware charged me fucking out my ass for that son of a bitch.
Yes,
but everything they get, they're not cheap on nothing though.
But no, when they were putting those in, when you probably bought that was when there was the shortage and nobody could get them.
Yeah, I think I bought my. If I remember correctly, I think I bought my computers because I bought the desktop and I bought the laptop like within a week apart from like 3 days apart from each other. I think I want to say I bought it back in May or June when I ordered both of them.
Yeah, that was right towards the end of the price hikes.
Yeah. Hey, Bammer, check back in 20 minutes. We might be back on the rails then.
What?
We're on the rails.
Look, we got one that don't like because we talk about RC cars, and now we got another one don't like because we talk about computers. Oh, come on, man.
Nice, Pimpin'. I'm coming up there then. That's cheaper. We don't even have a Best Buy in my town. It closed down.
We don't have a Circuit City either.
Well, I ain't had
hell, who does? I ain't seen Circuit City in years.
Right.
But I can tell you what, though, I used to buy a lot of shit from Circuit City, though, back in the day.
So did I.
I used to buy all kind of damn shit from Circuit City, man. I used to love that store. Hey, I tell you what, their customer service was a hell of a lot better than Best Buy's. I do not like Best Buy's customer service.
Okay.
We might still have a Best Buy.
Anybody with an S550 style Mustang, and that's on the chat or on the panel, have you ever replaced the rear speakers in it? I need to know if you have, how hard it was, and how easy it was, because I have to do that in my wife's car.
Be right back.
Are they still up in the damn the sail panel, or I guess that's not what you call that panel in the back glass?
The rear deck.
Yeah, are they still
It's called the
located
package tray.
Yeah, the pack. Well, there you go.
Tray.
Right, package tray. Are they still the rear speakers? Are they still located there, or are they on the sides now and all that damn plastic and shit?
I don't know. I think they're on the rear deck still, not in the doors, or not in the sides. Sorry, doors.
And I wonder if there's
the fronts. I know they're easy. The fronts are super easy to do.
I wonder if they're damn still putting the 6x9s in the back of those damn things.
I think they're all the same size now. I think they're all like 6.5-inch woofer.
Oh, okay.
Because they've got the other speakers back there too on the sides, and then in the front.
I never thought to look at my S550 when I had it. I just know the radio in it was pretty damn good because I had all the digital layout. I didn't have the digital dash, but I had the what you call that shit?
The
Oh
sync.
God, well yeah, I had the sync. Well, what is that shit called? The like the big screen and all that kind of shit. What's that shit called? I didn't have that little bitty screen. I had the big screen.
Okay. If they're the same as like the S197, yeah, they're a pain. But I have my little screwdrivers that can get back there. It's not a problem. It's just getting the rear deck thing off without damaging it. That's not a problem either. I know all the ones in the doors are super easy to change. And I have all the tools I need to do any of that with the panels.
Shit, I'm too lazy for that shit. I just take that shit to a stereo shop and let them do it.
She doesn't have the system I have in mind. So she doesn't have the sub and everything. And when she cranks it up, it pushes them a little too hard. She doesn't think anything's wrong with them. I bought her speakers for Christmas because I know there's something wrong. And
Can't you buy like a PP2 sub to put in that car?
I could, but I'm not going to because then I got to buy the amplifier and all the extra wiring to it.
Well, I thought the amplifier, aren't they made into this speaker now? I mean, I could be totally wrong. I don't know how that works.
It's a separate amplifier behind the speaker.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know how all that worked now.
He doesn't want that, so.
Oh, okay.
And I bought the speakers I was originally looking at them for my car, and then I was like, you know what, hers need them more because she doesn't have the sub and all the extra speakers I do. So
I got you.
And
I guess that's the
speakers. It was fairly cheap, and they're all the same. The fronts and the rears are all the same. I bought them from Crutchfield, and so I got all the extra stuff that comes with it. You know, all the connectors and everything, and they weren't expensive at all. But and from all the reviews and everybody I've talked to, or not talked to, but read, they say that they even with the brand new speakers, you replace them with these, and the sound quality goes way up.
Yeah, now I finally remember what that was I was thinking about. I had in my car. I had the
Probably
big,
Jacob.
I had the big navigation screen or whatever. Whatever you call that thing.
The sync.
I guess that's what you call it.
It's a sync system now. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I still had that car. I was stupid for ever selling it.
What year?
Because I got a 2020 GT.
Oh, God, I'd love to have a 2020, but yeah.
Dude, I bought that car. According to Ken, I got a hell of a deal on that car when I bought it. Because when I bought it, it was, believe it or not, the car used to be a rental car, and it got wrecked. And the only thing wrong with it was just cosmetic shit. Nothing else was wrong with it, just cosmetic. Because I let Ken read the Carfax report and all that, and I got the car for $27,000 flat.
Damn.
We need proof to dependent from, please.
Hey, it only had 14,600 miles on it when I bought it.
Yeah, 301A is probably what she's got in her EcoBoost because she doesn't have the 401 because that's what's in mine. I have the 401A package. She has the 301A, so she's a premium, but without all the extra features. So she doesn't have the memory seats. She doesn't have a couple of things.
I think they say mine and my car is an 11 speaker system, but I don't know. I mean, it does good enough for me.
Yours is an 11 speaker. You got to remember that 11 speaker is that center one on the dash. That is.
I thought the 11 was the subwoofer.
Well, no. 11. Let's see. You get the sub. So you got
you got the 500, so you gonna have the damn super badass system.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is the 11th one?
Sorry if I'm missing comments here, guys. I'm kind of moving around the house doing shit here.
Yeah, I'm moving back.
I don't know how, because so generally you have the 3 on the door, the one in the A-pillar, and then the 2 on the door in mine. And then you got the 2 in the rear.
What's up, Jamie?
And then the 2 in the upper back, which are your mid ranges, and then you have the sub. So I have the 9 speakers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm coming back in the house. I'm scared to stay outside long. For the last 2 days, I've had the cops calling on me for some reason.
I have 10 speakers. I know. I'm not putting sound deadener in because sound deadener is heavy, and I'm not adding weight to my car if I can help it.
Dude, literally, the lady that lives in the end apartment on the building that I'm in right now, there's only 3 apartments. There's two bedrooms and 1 bedroom right in the middle. And the lady on the other end down there, she's an older lady, but she called the cops. They showed up yesterday. We was just sitting in the house. They knocked on our front door. And I, of course, my mom went to the door and we said, can we help you and stuff like that? And she goes, yeah, have you, somebody in this building called and said there are people walking around in the attic. I was like, hold on a minute. I said, say that again. I said, people walking around in the attic. And I said, sir, there's nobody walking around in our attics. I said, trust me, I would have known that. And so I let him in the house. We got this little like scuttle hole that goes up to the attic up there. And I told him, I said, hell, I said, we can't even get up there, man. They got padlocks on them. The apartments keep the padlocks on them. I said, as tenants, we don't have keys to that stuff. I said, we got no access to get up there. And then tonight I was standing out on my back porch smoking, and then 2 cops come right back up again, 2 different cops, and go to her house, and then they come over and started asking me questions. And then one cop said, yeah, she's a little bit off her rocker. And I was like, well, I said, I don't know, man. I said, but as soon as y'all pulled up, I said, I turned my porch light on so y'all could see me. He goes, I know. He goes, I knew at that point there was nothing to worry about. I said, no. I said, look, I ain't trying to hide nothing around here. I said, so shit. I told my mom, I was like, God damn, I hope I ain't in here watching TV one night and all of a sudden the cop pulls up and takes my ass to jail for something I ain't done. I was like, shit.
You should really quit doing that then.
So that's a good thing or a bad thing, Jamie?
Come on, girl. Come on.
There you go. See what Victor said, Pinks?
Come on.
Yeah, I saw what Victor said. Oh. Yeah, I understand that because I did that in my old F-350 and I had the speakers
Quit whining
behind all of them.
Lazy ass dog. Quit whining. Sublime, I'm gonna bring in my computer here in just a second, buddy.
All right.
I'm getting everything plugged up now. Got to get my headset and all that shit plugged up. Which I gotta order another damn headset. I rolled over this one the other day with my chair, and I think I freaking screwed it up.
11 speakers. Damn, that's a good sounding stereo right there. Rockford Fosgate, heck yeah.
I don't know. I think they're just.
They're better than
back before they went commercial. They were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were USA made, they were badass. But when they went overseas, yeah, fuck them.
That's the problem is, yeah, they aren't as good as they used to be. I still will use, in fact, that's probably what's going to go in my Focus or Rockfords because for the price to sound comparison, they are one of the best. But I think the ones I bought for my wife's car are, I think they're Harmans.
Harman Kardons are good.
Yeah, I think they're Harman Kardon replacements.
If you're gonna go with Rockford Fosgate, just stick with the Power series because the Power series are still made in USA.
I still buy the Power series. They cost a little bit more, but they're worth it.
Yep, and they're the only ones that are still made in USA.
Oh, we have a guest.
For a couple of years in Huntsville.
Oh.
Just can't leave Texas, eh? The hell was that? Oh, he changed from phone to computer.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob, you're not up on the panel. Why? Oh, never mind. Your phone always cuts out on you.
Can y'all hear me okay now?
He does have a crapple.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, just making sure.
412 Solo Barrett. Oh, those are nice. 2500 Rockford Power Amp. That's a good sounding system.
Pimpin', what's up, my brother?
It's probably more bass than I like anymore. Even though I like bass, it's probably more than I need.
Behind camera, eat cookie.
The kind of music I like, man. I can't deal with no bunch of bass.
Every bit of heavy metal I listen to has bass.
Oh, there's a lot of good rock songs that still.
Oh yeah. But not like the people that's riding around with the bass that you can hear from fucking 2 streets over. I don't need to hear all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't like a bass sound, but I don't like a bass sound that's coming from freaking 2 streets over.
Oh, I don't mind that. As long as they're not interrupting my sleep, which they won't with bass, because I listen to music when I sleep. I put headphones in and turn it all the way up to sleep.
I think I've showed my subs and amps on the live. Pimpin would probably remember. I got the DC Audio 10K, and then I've got 4 12-inch PSI platform 3s, and I'm gonna get 4 more before too long.
Hey, I gotta go get a charger.
All going in my big truck.
All right, Sublime.
Second, I gotta grab a charger.
Did we just lose somebody?
No, we gained somebody.
Gained somebody.
Oh,
it's my son.
Oh.
Hey, Junior.
Okay.
What up?
What's up, Junior?
Not much.
Anything fun going on?
What's up, dude?
Say what?
I won't call you Junior.
Anything fun going on? You just working?
Just working.
Why won't you call him Junior? Salty.
So what now?
Why won't you call him Junior?
Because I figured he'd probably get tired of being called Junior, so I'd call him and say, "Hey, dude."
Well, I figured if he was tired of being called Junior, he wouldn't have put Junior at the end of his title.
Yeah.
Touche.
My name's
Because if you look,
I don't even call him Junior. I call him Jacob or Bubba.
it
Well, he's your
says
son.
Pinks,
He's
and then
your
it says
son.
Pinks Junior.
Yeah, he's your son. You can call him anything you want. Dude.
Oh, I've called him some really nasty things before too.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, you name a parent that hasn't said something bad. That's just part of being a parent.
Is that an OBS? What is that? OBS.
Old body style.
Old body style.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know what OBS stood for.
If you're talking about that Ranger, no, mine's the old body style.
No, I like that Ranger a lot. It looks so much better than it did when you bought it too.
Oh yeah, it's not wrecked in the front.
Yeah. You did all the fixing to that?
Yeah, right there where it's that was the picture I took right after it got done.
That's right. I've got that picture somewhere. It's on my phone.
That's right, Victor. Somebody just shut the hood on a Chevrolet.
No, I shut the door.
Oh,
shut the door. I see the hood right in front of me.
Yep.
Next to that piece of conduit, that armored cable in front of us.
I thought that's what it was. I was just trying to confirm.
Yeah, it's armored cable.
I thought that was a real pleasure stick.
It can be.
I'm not eating Fun-Dip right now, which I would.
Anybody ever heard George Carlin's bit on conduit?
Yes, I have. It's been a while. And I don't remember it that well, but I have heard it.
All I remember is you got to have conduit. You understand? Lots of conduit. And if you don't have enough conduit, you need more conduit.
Well, yeah, you always got to have conduit.
But the one Tony needs is more cowbell.
What I need is more cowbell.
You do a pretty good walking, Sublime.
I got a taste for something.
No, Miss Carol, that is
I'm
a
the same
Ford
as
Ranger.
you. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Then I make full records.
That's a Ford Ranger on his Avatar. Like a 90s or early 2000s.
It's exactly a 2000.
Yeah.
2000.
Mine's the old Ranger.
Was it 2000?
Did you get like an 84?
$1,000?
Yeah, that one right there is 86.
I still can't believe those trucks are 22 years old. You know what I mean? Like they still seem new to me. I don't know why. I guess
I
I'm just.
still love them I like them way better than the new Ranger. Sorry, that's just
Me too, 100%.
Didn't they make the
better
Ranger before they came out? Didn't they make them up to like what 2009, 2010 or something
13.
Like that?
13.
Yeah, my buddy has a 2010.
I like the 2010, so I like that generation too.
See, the only thing I don't
They're
like
still
about
tougher
them,
than the new ones.
the only thing I don't like about them is the 4.2 engine. That 4.2 ain't worth shit.
My buddy's had a 4-liter, had a 5-speed 2-wheel drive.
Everybody that I know that's had a 4.2 has had nothing but trouble at them.
The 4.2s and the F-150s are good. I don't know what 4.2 you're talking about in the little Ranger, but
yeah. Well, all I know is the one that's in the Ranger is not worth a shit. Everybody I know that's had them.
So that would be the 4.0, and it's total dog shit trash.
No, the 4.2 that was in Jerry's, which you don't know him, it's a buddy of mine. He had a 4.2 in his Ranger, and that was just a total junk motor. Now, I don't know if it was just singled out for that motor, but that motor was junk from the day you bought that truck.
Well, if he had a 4.2 in that Ranger, he swapped it in there, or somebody swapped it in there because it did not come in there.
No, buddy.
I promise.
Well, I promise you, he bought that bitch brand new right off the showroom floor.
Then it was
that motherfucker don't swap shit. He's got a plenty of that do re mi, so he just goes buy shit brand new. He gets a new car every couple of years. So, I ain't balling like that. He is.
I was wrong. The speakers I bought were Rockford Fosgate.
You know, those are nice trucks, Pimpin'.
Yes, I was just finna say, Pimpin', I do like that truck. That is a very nice truck. At least I've always thought so. Blue might think otherwise, but I've always liked that truck. I've never owned one, but I've always liked them. Blue's probably worked on that shit. I never have. So, Blue, what do you think about the 2001 Harley Davidson Edition F-150s?
He's muted.
Blue,
he had a lips going or something.
Well, he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
I think they're a good-looking truck. I've never owned one or worked on one, but they look good, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I said, I think they look good too. I've never owned one, but I think they look damn good. So
it's a 97 to 03. It's what my big truck is built out of.
Yeah, but how did you like the engines in the 01 Harley Davidson edition?
The 4.6 and the so is it a supercharged one or is it a non-supercharged one?
That's a good question.
It's complicated.
No, if it's a supercharged one, it's a decent truck. If it's a non-supercharged, then it's just like all the rest of them. And I'm 90% sure not all of them were supercharged.
So wait, they sold a 2001 edition Harley Davidson F-150 that came supercharged?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're black.
Well, a 5.4 single overhead cam 2 valve that had a Eaton M112 on it.
Really?
Well,
and they were putting supercharged edition cars out or trucks like that back then.
Yep. And I think it was actually 02 is when they did that.
Whatever you said, Pimpin' said, yep. That was it. So if you could decipher what that means, he said, yep.
Well, that's what my big truck is built from. So
he's probably talking to yep being the supercharged edition.
I like them.
You want.
He said it was on stock 20s. So that would probably
factory on 20s.
That would be what, the chrome 5 stars? Ain't that what it
some of them were some of them were chrome, some of them were polished aluminum, some of them were black, some of them were dark charcoal.
I don't know, but the Harley Davidson F-250s, I love the looks of that truck, man. That is just a sweet looking motherfucker. And I don't know about the engines. I've never owned one of them. I'm just saying they're really good looking trucks.
I think Kenneth Shawn just recently got a Harley Edition truck, Ford. I don't know if he still has it or not, but
who's that?
Blue Oval Media.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he still has it or not. Yeah, he's the one that's got that black notch Fox body.
Yeah, everybody's so up in arms about.
Yeah, the one that has a lot of power but never sees the track.
I can say the one that never seems to run.
Yeah.
or at least run right.
Yeah, well, he was doing a lot of his own stuff, so I mean, I guess that's going to happen when you're trial and error.
Well, like I said, it ain't his fault. It ain't his fault.
Yeah.
Regardless.
You think, Sublime?
What?
When somebody does their own stuff, it's a lot of trial and error and problems.
Well, for some, not all.
Unless they're like you and Ken that seems to know everything about every vehicle. I'm just not.
I do not know everything about every vehicle. I just work on a lot of shit.
I tell you what, there's not many vehicles that we have ever named on here that was a Ford that you don't know all the shit about.
Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Toyota. I work on everything, homie.
Funky's been doing all his own stuff. He's had some trial and error along the way.
Everybody has. I don't give a damn how well a mechanic you are. Some things just fuck up. I don't care.
I still have problems. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll still run into shit that whoops my ass.
Like those leaf springs did.
Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, like
leaf springs. Yeah, like that brake pedal thing you was hooking up the other night on your live stream on that car that was kicking your ass.
Those
The leaf springs on the front of my truck. Is that what you're talking about on the front of my truck?
Yeah.
The leaf springs?
Jamie.
What are you talking about? I know you said leaf springs.
When you were doing leaf springs, you were having a hard time getting them to go in because you said something was different on another side, and I can't remember what it was. But you said it kicked you in the ass for like 2 days, I think.
I don't remember what I was working on, to be honest. Was I working on my big truck?
I think it was either that or your wife's truck.
It wouldn't have been my wife's truck.
The truck you were selling?
Wasn't you having a problem with a damn Chevrolet you were working on in your driveway not long ago with a rear end job or some shit like that?
I know the feeling. I know.
Wasn't that a Dodge?
Well, I think it was before the Dodge. I think you had somebody's Chevrolet over there he was working on that was. He was on a live one day and he was all pissed off at the truck. He said he had to just throw his hands up, walk away for a while. He said it just made him mad.
That was a Dodge. That just was. If that was one of the last ones, that was that big Dodge, and nothing was working correctly on it on the front suspension.
Okay,
now
Dodge, then.
I walked away, and the next day when I went back, it went together like butter, which is how a lot of shit goes anyway.
Pimping, you know what? The more and more I've got to know Blue, 100% agree with that.
What?
You're like the fucking Howard Hughes of fucking cars.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, it's just what I do. I mean, I do it nonstop, day in, day out.
Damn, Jamie.
I mean, I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's too long.
I don't even know what time it is.
It's about 11 o'clock.
It's 11 your time.
Yep.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh shit! I gotta get to bed soon. I guess we're gonna be ending this shortly.
The fuck
you gotta go to work tomorrow?
Shit, no. Hey, let me ask you something since I got you on here. So, Brian, what do you think about the 2022 Shelbys?
You mean the last year for the 500?
Yeah, the 500s. Yeah. What do you think about that car?
I like them in eruption green.
Same thing I would think about a 2020. I mean, they're basically the same car except for the strut, adjustable strut tower.
Is that what they added?
Yeah, after the 2020 year, they added an adjustable casting camber plate on the top of the struts for the 21s and 22s.
Yeah, but didn't somebody say something they needed to stay away from that car or something for some I can't remember. I thought you were Car Mob and somebody else was on here talking about it one night.
Yeah, at first they made it sound like people weren't able to tune the 2022s, and that could still be the case. I don't know, and that may have been why the 2020 and 2021s were more thought out than after. But that would be the only thing that I could think of that was the case.
Well, I want to send you a picture of one that I was looking at. Matter of fact, today. You tell me if I can find it. You tell me what you think about this car.
Are you texting it to me or something?
Well, I got to figure out how to do it because I'm on my fucking computer. I'm gonna send it to you in that damn your face bullshit on Facebook.
Okay.
Tell me what you think about this car and the price they're asking for it.
Let me know when you sent it.
I'm working on it right now and I'm sending this 14-foot link right now.
Jesus, Steven, what the hell kind of internet you playing with over there? Freaking
motherfucker, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault people damn make these links 500 goddamn feet long.
No. Jamie was saying that the stream was sounding like R2D2.
I've already sent it.
Mine's working perfect, so it's probably her internet.
It's her internet. She's on a 3G phone.
Yeah, and it might be a crapple too.
She's on an old phone.
I've already sent it to you, Sublime. Well, I've already posted it anyway.
Ooh. 21 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 for less than $100,000. With only 71 miles on it.
Oh, that's the Ford Performance Blue, Salty.
Yeah. The one I posted ain't the one you're looking at. Pinks.
What's that?
This right here's got 13K on it.
Oh no, this one's got 71 miles on it.
Yeah, this one's got 13K and they want 87.9 for it.
Oh, nice.
Did you
I
say
found one for 92,
17 miles?
3,000 miles.
You know what?
Most of them are over 100 grand though.
This car might be sold now because it wasn't sold earlier today. Okay.
I would need to go through that car. I mean, yeah, it looks like a pretty good price for a 13,000-mile car.
See, that's what I was. See,
although that's just about
Has it
what
been wrecked?
With similar mileage.
Say again. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry.
I said that's just about what Carmont paid for his with similar mileage. He paid 90 and his had 13,000 on it.
Okay.
For this, I found one here. It's got 8,300 miles, and they only want 45,000 for it.
For a for a GT 500?
Yeah.
How many times has it been wrecked?
Yeah. What
It's
year model is it?
2012 GT 500.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second here.
I was waiting for that.
That makes a little bit different.
Still a good
Here's
car.
a certified 2020 Ford Mustang GT 500 with 2,200 miles for $87,997.
Jesus, for 12? Oof. That's a lot.
No, 2,200.
It's a 2020.
It's a 2020.
Oh, I thought you said 2012.
That was.
Oh, he moved on to a different car.
God,
Oh,
keep up.
Where the fuck have I
Yeah, come on, man. You're slow.
been? No shit.
I said a certified 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 with 2,247 miles, 87,997, and it says it has the technology and handling package.
Where's it located?
It is Welkert Ford. I don't know where that is. I'd have to click on it.
Just touch it. What's up, man?
What do you think about that blue on that one, Sublime?
You
like that?
photos that I didn't want.
What's up, Maniac?
That's a racing.
It's maroon with the ebony with smoke gray accent leather seats. Where is this? Where is this? Weikert Ford is. It's in Florida, Lake Wells, Florida.
Okay. What do you think about that blue that's on that one I sent you, Sublime?
It looks like it's a Ford Performance blue. It's good blue.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that blue.
Blue. Okay. Darker blues especially.
What's up, Maniac? Yeah. After losing to Bobby Ducote or Ducati, however the hell you pronounce it, you need something a little bit bigger, buddy. But first of all, Maniac, in that run, it looks like he got the hit on you. So that's the reason why he got out on you a little bit. It seemed like you and him were side by keeping each other to the 330, and then he started probably throwing in some more nitrous kits and freaking slowly started walking.
Dude, do you know what car he raced him in? That was his No Prep Kings car.
Oh, I know. I saw it. I know.
Maniac was not going to outrun that car.
I
did good.
That car he's got is a monster. All right, now check this one out right here, Sublime. I just sent you.
All right, no one. Oh, and Salty, was it you and me that were talking about, or was it Pinks about whether it's Ducote or Ducati?
I think it was me and you.
Okay, so I watched recently the last edition of No Prep Kings, or second to last one. In one episode, or in one part of the episode, Kai Kelly calls it Ducote, and then another part of the episode, he says Ducati, and then freaking Boosted, the announcer, says Ducote. So I'm like, okay, which one is it?
Yeah.
Ducati.
It's like
a motorcycle is a Ducati.
Yeah, but this is his last name. This is his last name.
Oh, then actually, who knows?
Then who knows?
Yeah, it's like pick a standard, right?
No, because his last name doesn't. He may not actually have the motorcycle last name.
Might be spelled different.
You see the price and the mileage on that one, Sublime? I feel like that's a really fucking good deal on that car.
This fucker is plain fair, dude.
That bitch is clean. That car is fucking clean as hell too.
I like that color combination too. Actually, if I was going to go to get one, that's the color combination I would have chose. The iconic silver with the black stripes.
Yeah, that bitch was good. Yeah, it's only got 32
miles. I knew that. Hell yeah, brother.
3,200 miles.
Tell you Sublime then.
They want $90K for it.
No, then you would have just been calling me. Well, now you would have been calling me Eleanor or something. Back then, no. But once the lawsuit went through, I would have changed it over.
Yeah.
Come on, bitch.
So
Call me Eleanor.
I'm going to just show this real quick. This one's actually
Come on.
pretty decent.
Yeah, exactly, Maniac. If you got your shit set up, then you can run with them. That guy, if that is, well, there's a mistype on that motherfucker. I'm telling you, that is definitely not right. Well, I don't know, 8,700, 87,000. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. That's the one with 2,200 miles on it.
Hey, that's Lee's car, ain't it?
Who?
Lee.
Come on.
It says it's certified.
Ain't that Lee's car?
Reduced because it hasn't sold.
You know, Lee, the guys that Dover and them built the Fox bodies for and the truck. Yeah. Isn't that Lee's car?
The 500?
Yeah, because he posted one on Ken's shit on his group and said it was up for sale. Identical to that same fucking car.
Maybe in Florida.
No, I don't think he lives in Florida.
This is down in Florida at a dealership.
Now the dealership might have bought that car. I don't know, but it was just identical to that. Red with the black stripes, everything.
Lake Wells, Florida. I don't even know where that is.
Dude, how did you even land that race, dude? How did would you just walk up to Bobby and be like, hey, you want to run, bro? Or how does that come about?
I bet
or did you just end up in the lane next to him?
I was just going to say that probably we're just in the same staging lanes.
Yeah, maybe it was just a test and tune pass, and hey, look, I'm racing Bobby Ducote. All right, bonus. Yeah. Whether even though you're either know he's going to kick my butt, I mean me, not necessarily Maniac, but he'll be.
Damn, pimpin'. Somebody selling a GT500 the same as Sublime's car for 14K miles for 70K. That's a fucking steal.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, that's a steal for that car.
Yeah, they're rich and they just don't care.
Not unless it's got a longer Carfax report than Sublime's. I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
He's on mute now. Like, son of a bitch. I'm going to leave him until he unmutes himself. Let's see if it takes how long it takes to figure it out.
Oh, he knows.
I know he knows, but he got his laptop.
It has both the technology package and the handling package.
Oh, gotcha, Maniac. Gotcha, buddy.
Did you see his new car, Maniac?
You talking about Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one he ran, right?
No, he bought what's that guy's name? Scott something. He bought his
Scott
old
Taylor?
Car. Huh?
Scott Taylor?
Yeah, he bought Scott Taylor's track dough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The old Cutlass, huh?
No. That's street dough.
Which one was the track dough? Oh, that was the Firebird, was it?
Yeah, the Firebird looking car.
Oh, yeah. That's
Camaro or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, it was Firebird.
Yeah, that's the one Bobby bought.
Why would he want that car, though, man? That's already freaking...
Dude, have you seen how old Bobby's car is? Anything he bought would have been an upgrade because Bobby's had that damn orange car for years. I'm talking about years.
Yeah. But that new No-Prep Kings car that he raced Maniac with, that's better than what's the Tracto.
No, that was his old car.
Are you sure? I think it was his new one. Maniac, was that his old Firebird that you raced Bobby's car, or was it the newer one that he just recently got?
I watched that video. That was his old car, not his new car.
I could have swore that was his newer car.
No, that was his old car.
But he had a newer orange car that he got.
No, because his new car is a Pro Charge car, not a nitrous car.
Good stage for one.
Daughter died?
Who?
Yeah, I know, Victor. I know. Oh, really, Maniac? That's awesome.
Oh, man, I know people that have been watching No Prep Kings. I guess all of you guys seen the bullshit that went on last week on No Prep Kings, right? With Kai Kelly crying because his girlfriend wouldn't slow down and let him win. And then he goes. Then
that's not what it was.
Then he goes back to the holler and he's like, "Oh, I ain't getting married and all that kind of bullshit."
No, but wait a second though. Pat Busey told him that they weren't running the 6th kit, and then they turn around and run their fastest time ever in the freaking 660, dude. Okay,
you got to look here.
You ain't running your fastest time in the 660 without freaking turning on a 6th kit with those cars.
Good. You got to look at it like Pat Busey is not going to lay down for nobody.
Nobody asked him to lay down. He came up and told Kai, "Yay, just run a conservative run. You got us covered. You know what I mean? We're not shooting for the moon." He even told him that.
Well, I mean, you can't blame Kai. You can't blame Pat because Kai didn't turn on the fucking or hook up the 6th kit. That's his own fucking fault. He should have come out there fucking prepared.
Dude, he had the 6th kit hooked up. He turned it off after Pat Busey told him that. It's clearly in the show.
Well,
he even said you could turn off bottle number 1.
It is what it is. I look at it like this: that he should have brought enough to the table, and he didn't.
Yeah. Well,
and now you hear the whole shit now because now Lizzie's all pissed off and she wants to leave her dad, start her own racing team, start building her own cars, not have nothing else to do with her dad.
Well, yeah, she just wants to avoid the controversy. I get it.
And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. She better stay with her dad because her and her father has pissed so many people off in the damn drag racing community. There's nobody else out there that's going to help her. She's going to have to buy every fucking thing she gets.
Somebody don't want to bone her, dude. They'll help her.
Yep. Yeah, but she ain't gonna let them bone her because she's in love with that fucking whiny ass Kai Kelly.
Yeah, somebody will help her because they think, look, dude, just like there's no such thing as a guy that has a chick as a friend. It's all about keeping her around long enough to put it in her. So he'll help her just so he can eventually put it in her.
But you got to understand the people that she is going to have to be buying motors from or having built motors for her race team is not people. They're not going to be interested in boning her. These motherfuckers
Didn't you say she's hot?
So she's hotter than a motherfucker. But you got to understand.
And they want to bone.
The people that are building motors of that caliber are as old as her dad.
So
I mean, them motherfuckers are not.
You make it sound like that matters.
Well, I was saying they're not in the market trading pussy for motors anymore. It's all about the big dollar bills, man. Come on, you're talking about.
Didn't say nothing about trading pussy for motors.
You're
talking about trading pussy for motors. It's about, hey, bitch, I'll give you $500 up, but I'm gonna put it in you.
You're talking about $150,000 fucking engine.
Okay, so we'll take $1,000 off.
Versus a piece of ass they can go to Vegas and pay $500 for.
I just here's the thing, dude. I'm a firm believer that there's no such thing as a woman friend.
Dude, her and her father got ran out of the PDRA because of their mouth. And then one of the biggest guns that was in the PDRA was Stevie Fast Jackson. And he even spoke up and said, look, there is no excuse for a mouth like that to be connected to such a beautiful woman. He goes, that is an embarrassment to our fucking profession.
Maybe more sublime.
He said, this is drag racing. He goes, this ain't no fucking soap opera. He goes, I don't know what they do over there in the Sesame Street Outlaws. He goes, but this is real drag racing over here. And that's what he calls them, Sesame Street Outlaws.
How many female friends you got, Salty?
Not fucking many.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the ones I got though are really good friends. They're not the kind that I'm looking to bone or they're looking to get boned.
Are any of them fat and ugly?
I got a few of them, but they're married to my buddies. You know what I mean?
So they're not your friends; they're your buddies' old ladies.
Well, over the years, we've all become friends because we've been knowing each other for 30 plus years. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a little different. I'm talking about, do you personally have any female friends that are fat and ugly?
Oh no,
that are fat and ugly.
no. Now that you spit the fat and ugly out, no.
Okay, so why not?
Do you?
I don't have any female friends at all
There you go. You're
in
answering
any way, shape, or form other than my wife. None.
Okay.
I have my daughters, and that's it.
Okay, you're answering that question for me. No. Well, let me ask you something. Would you want to be seen with a big, fat, ugly chick? Huh?
No.
Okay.
My sister's the only fat, ugly chick that I hang out with.
There you go. I'm in the same boat. But I don't hang out with her.
But the point is, you said that you have plenty of female friends, but none of them are fat and ugly.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you got to look at it like this, man. The ladies that are my friends, 99% of all of them are married to my really good buddies. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I got one chick that, I keep around, and you know what that is. It's just we take care of each other, but no, she's not fat and ugly neither.
Why not?
Why would I want to fuck a fat and ugly chick?
My point is guys don't have female friends that are fat and ugly.
No.
And any of your attractive female friends, if the opportunity arises, you will penetrate.
No.
Yeah.
No, let me just tell you. No, because let me tell you the reason why. Let me tell back in the day, I probably would have. But none of my buddies' wives. No, that would never happen. That's something I know. But no anymore, man. I'm at the age now, man. I don't walk around with a fucking heart on no more like I used to, or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's just I just don't. I guess I just don't think about pussy as much as I used to. I guess I don't know.
That ain't my point. My point is you said that little chick is a hot chick, and there ain't nobody gonna do nothing for her. And I call bullshit because you said she's a little hot chick, and somebody's gonna be trying to fuck it. So people are gonna be doing stuff for her. Yeah. Who cares if she's with Kai Kelly? Somebody's still gonna try to fuck it.
Well, I mean. Look, I wouldn't kick her out of the bed unless you wanted to fuck on the floor.
So how much would you do for her because you thought you were gonna fuck? You'd help her work on her car.
Poor Blue, what are you speaking of working on cars? What are you
know what? You know what? If I knew I had a chance to get a hold of that, I probably would help her work on her car.
There you go. There you go. Finally got him to come out with it.
But listen to me. Help her work on her car, not help finance that motherfucker.
No, but somebody will. What do you think a sugar daddy is? These bitches have been fucking around with sugar daddies for a long time.
Yeah, you're 100% correct on that now.
All right. So somebody gonna be trying to fuck it. Somebody's going to be a sugar daddy, and somebody's going to be handing her money. Yeah. Anyways, what'd you just ask me, someone?
I said, speaking of working on cars, what are you finishing up on that 56?
I was bleeding. I was bleeding the brakes. Well, gravity bleeding them. We're gonna power bleed them tomorrow. But and then I was spooning out the rear drums, and I'm fixing to go up top and pump the brake pedal and see how it feels. And then maybe tomorrow we'll see how the shifter feels.
Yeah, I was going to ask, did you get the shifter put in?
Yes. Oh, okay. The shifter's put in. I still got to cut that little piece of sheet metal off around the fucking floorboard. I'll show it to you in a minute. But yeah, I got the shifter in. So I'm actually going to let it down now. It only goes up. It only goes up for a split second. There we go.
Oh, that's right. The rest of it.
So Maniac, how much HP are you making right now? Or is that something you can't tell on here?
He's probably at about 1,100. I want to guess. I could be wrong. Maybe 12.
Oh shit! You're making that kind of horsepower? Oh shit!
Wonder if my dog just saw a coyote.
Now, Maniac, are you still running a stock block, or you got a build block now? Build in.
I just can't wait. Maniac, I think I've asked you this question before. Do you have any way of putting a passenger seat in that car? Because I would love a ride in that car down the track, bro. That would just be, so much fun.
You know what, though? If he's any kind of drag racer, he probably wouldn't want to take you.
I know. A car I'll sign any waiver he wants.
Yeah, a car at that caliber right there, man, it wouldn't take but a second for it to get out of shape. Not nothing that he would be doing at fault. You know what I mean? Just when you're running that fast, those kind of speeds, shit can happen. It can happen fast.
Oh yeah, I know. I just can't wait to see it go down the track at Ford Takeover.
What's that? Shangy girl?
Yeah. Yep.
It's around 1,000 horsepower. Nice.
Damn, you're running 150 shot or 100 shot of nitrous, going to 150 shot. Holy shit! So basically, you're trying to make it 60 foot like a bitch, ain't you? With the nitrous. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So, if that's the case, he's probably your Huckleberry at Ford Takeover with you.
Oh, no. I ain't got it. I'm going to tell you, I ain't got enough of that motherfucker. Hell no.
You're talking about bumper stand in your bitch, dude. So you're right in this guy. You're right in the ballpark.
No. I ain't got nothing for him. I won't have nothing for that. Hell no. I'll be the first one to cry uncle on that shit.
I wonder if him and Shannon Scott, if their times are comparable.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'd race him just for the hell of it, but I'd know I'd get my ass waxed. You know what I mean? Because I mean, he's got that damn Paxton. Then he's putting 150 shot on it. Fuck no, that dude's gonna be freaking. He's gonna be flying out the hole.
I believe he had it when he made that pass against the Cody. I'm not sure if he used it or not.
He's gonna be getting his 60 foot's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. What kind of 60 foot you pulling these days, Maniac? I'm guessing, 1.2, 1.1.
Didn't he say he was 1.3 at the real low 1.3s? Didn't he say that?
That's what I'm saying. That nitrous, I bet it put him into 1.2s.
It very well could.
The fastest 60 foot I've ever felt is a 1.26, but that was on a sled. That was quick.
He's been a 60.
136. Damn,
dude, that's fucking getting it, dude. And the S550 of all cars too. Maniac, just out of curiosity, and you don't have to give me an honest answer. You can just give me somewhere in the spectrum, somewhere around that range. How much money did it cost you to get your car down to weight? Or how much do you feel like you or think you got invested to get it to the current weight that you have it at?
A couple Sawzall blades.
I'm just curious. I just want to know how much it would cost to get an S550 down to the weight that he's got his at.
I was being a smart ass.
I know
the hole saw.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna have to lose half the car.
Nah, 5.0 Tuscan's the king of fucking whole saws. Ain't nobody can beat that man. Dude, he hole sawed so many fucking holes in his car, dude, in the front. I could have swore I thought that some bitch was gonna buckle the first time he took off. I swore it was going to. That car looks nothing. It's just like 100% Swiss cheese.
What is the weight on Maniac's car?
Oh, I want to say you got it down to, what was it, 3187? No?
31, 32, something like that.
It was 3187, somewhere around there.
If I jump out of my car, I drop almost 300 pounds right there.
Yeah, but you got to think for a S550 getting it down to that weight. That's crazy.
That's 600, a little over 600 pounds if you're not including him in the car.
What's up, Spencer?
What's up, Spencer?
What's up, Spencer?
Well, hey, you say 600, but it's just according what package he's got as what his car came with. So it could have been more than that. So,
hey, Sublime, put me on mute. I'm fixing to use the grinder and do some cutting.
Copy that.
Mute that boy. Mute him.
That's a big 10-4.
Spencer, we doing all right, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Who all here has to work tomorrow?
Mark's got to work. Pinks has to work.
Nope.
Pink's probably
no,
working.
I'm off tomorrow.
I'm off.
Really?
Look,
yeah.
Nobody on this panel has to work tomorrow. Well,
Pink,
I don't know about
tomorrow too?
Pink.
I have to work.
14 and a half hours today, and we got what we needed done. I am off until the 3rd.
Nice.
Okay, he said he's at 3209 with a third tank, and it's boosted, caged, about 8K just weight reduction. Holy shit.
Yeah, because the cage is a lot of weight, so.
Yeah, but he said just 8K in weight reduction, not adding weight.
Reduce a lot of weight to get down that and have a cage in it.
He bought carbon fiber S550 doors for that thing.
Yeah, I think he's got what, either a carbon fiber or fiberglass hood, and same as a deck lid or some shit like that.
Yeah, he did a whole bunch of.
What cage do you have in it?
Yeah, because I think you're fixed to put a rear, a 4-point rear bar in yours, Pink.
Yeah, that's it. That'll add weight to mine.
So you're not gonna have any door bars. You're just going everything behind the back seat, right?
Just behind the seats.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on, pack
open.
open.
Not that fast, I don't think.
Dude, you're 900 fucking horsepower. You're right there with him almost. You're only like 100 horsepower behind him.
Yeah, but my car weighs 3,700 pounds without me in it.
Exactly. Yeah. There's 600 pounds right there.
Yeah. So.
Damn. You just taught him 600 pounds? Holy shit, Sublime.
No. But the difference between the cars just alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you called him 600 pounds.
No, I'm only half that.
Yeah, he's only half of that.
I'm like 260.
As soon as Pink said what he said, then Sublime's like, yeah, that's 600 pounds right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I understood what he was saying, or I might have said something. He was calling me fat. That's what it was.
No,
driving that 450 just so he doesn't ruin the suspension.
Yeah.
Driving that 450 just to not ruin suspension because you're that fat.
And only Charlie gets that special reserve of being called, larger than since the last time I saw him.
Okay, you got a Watson 6-point, and I got a Watson 4-point. Carbon doors, carbon hood, carbon wing, tube clips, full suspension, and a lot more. I don't have full suspension anymore, but I'll have semi-suspension. I won't have a tube clip. I won't have a car. I have a fiberglass wing.
Plus, big difference. Yours is a manual 6-speed. He is the AKA Love It Turbo 400.
Ooh, the Turbo 400.
Yes.
I had a chance to get one of those that was built for my car, and I did it from the same guy I bought the Whipple from, and I decided not to.
And what was your fastest speed in the 8th mile? Sublime, what, 105?
In the 8th mile?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 105, 1 or 2, something like that.
Okay, a Maniac. When you said your car's done 136, is that what he said?
Yeah, that's in the 8th mile. That's what he's talking about.
That's what I want to know. Is that in the 8th mile?
Oh yeah.
Well, see, he didn't give his ET. He just said 136. Yeah. Okay, I got
you. Yeah.
I like that push button air shift. That's nice.
Push button air shift. So what is that?
123 in the 8th. Nice.
Yeah, that's smoking.
Turbo fast.
I didn't subscribe to Maniac. I was like,
that's smoking, dude. That's awesome.
What's the push button air shift?
Yeah, what is that?
I gotta get that. I gotta turn.
Push button air shift is when you put the shifter in. you put the shifter in. There's a lever that comes, and every time it shifts gears, it automatically shifts by air. It pushes the shifter forward. It's an air shifter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, air shifter. They're nice.
Yeah, you got it preset at what RPM that you want it to shift at, and it automatically shifts.
Ooh, I do like that wing you got, though, Maniac. That's pretty sweet looking.
That's a 160 in the residential pimping.
Let me see. Let me go to damn.
And it's semi-residential.
Junker, what's up?
What's up, Junker Fuckers?
Hello.
What's up, Junkers? Damn, I thought I was Maniac.
136 and the 60. That's nice. My 6 is going to be slow just because of my gearing. My 331s are going to make me slow on. They're going to make me slow in the first part of the race.
Maniac, I'm sorry, buddy. I thought I was already subbed to you, but I'm not. But I just subbed, so you should get the notification. So I'm sorry about that, bud.
My 60 bits are garbage because of my car.
I think my 60 foot will not be good because of my gearing and my having to take off a little light on the clutch so I don't rip everything apart. But with 331s, I'm more of a quarter mile runner, not an eighth mile. That's for damn sure. Its back half's going to be monstrous in a quarter, but in the eighth, I don't think I'm going to do as well as I'd like without, unless I change gearing in the rear.
There are some GT500s out there that are doing low 1.4s, high 3, 160 foots. So you can get that car to 60 foot. It's just going to take you a lot of money.
GT500s doing high 3s, 1.3s?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a heavy ass car to be pushing at that damn, getting that kind of 60 foot.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of money probably in suspension, and I'm sure other stuff. Obviously,
I don't think my car's ever been below a 2. It's always in the high 2s or the mid, or I guess low 2s for 60 foot.
Motion Raceworks Turbo 4 with CO2.
But that was all stock power. So
tell you what, Motion Raceworks got some nice shit, man. They do really, really good work.
Motion,
they build some really nice stuff.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
If they made more Ford stuff, it'd be nice.
Well, they make a lot of Ford stuff for damn Fox Body.
Yeah, if they made more Ford stuff for my kind of vehicles.
We ain't killing no crowds, Victor.
And now
you make the engine, the engine lift.
They bought the company, they bought TBM brakes. So now that's part of Motion Raceworks also.
I know so. And they've moved them. And TBM brakes are badass. If I did not already have Willwoods, I would be putting TBMs on my car because they have less drag.
Oh, dude, they are so fucking light. It's unreal.
They are.
A friend of mine's got a full set for the front and the rear, and they weigh absolutely nothing.
Hey, I'll be back. Oh, Pimpin' text me, dude. I'll tell you. It's a little bit of a story. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second to go check out that video that Maniac just sent me. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, Pimpin', that is a. I will let you and Sublime talk privately about that whole thing that happened. I just don't think that none of us should be. I don't think we should air that stuff online anymore because Mike, what happened and Mike made it right. So for me, he's good. I don't have a problem with him or nothing like that. So I think everything is, you know what I mean? I think it's better if the people who are involved say something. I don't.
Yeah, it's not our business to talk about it.
Yeah.
I drive a Mustang, and my name's Mike. I didn't do nothing. I swear.
Dick.
Okay, I did everything. I'm the one.
So Maniac, you're also running TBM?
Yeah, all 4 brakes and just added line.
Damn, that is fucking awesome, dude.
I've got Willwoods all the way around in my Mustang, and they work fine. And I bought them originally because I was going to track it more than drag, and that's the way it goes. Although I will, that's wrong. I am not running Willwoods on the rear. I have bare brakes that I got basically for free. So I might put some TBMs on the rear, but they're not the power brakes.
Maniac,
What brakes do I have of yours?
Maniac, when you got your TBMs, when you first saw those rotors, did it throw you off? Because nobody's ever made a rotor that looked like that before.
What do you mean, the ones that are all wavy?
They look like a freaking.
It's a wave.
Crazy. Yeah, it's
called the wave caliper.
It's crazy. I thought they were. When I very first seen my first set
I thought they were a joke.
I was like, who the fuck's going to put those pieces of shit on their car? Somebody's selling some gimmick. And then I actually researched and found out what they were. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers here are badass.
Victor, that could be true. It could even be where some of these, like Palm Beach Dyno, they've done some clutch adjustments in their DCTs. So that could be the reason why they've been able to get it down there, because they've had to do that stuff. It could even involve having to do that too, some clutch adjustment in the or upgrades, should I say, in the DCT.
Now, what were you saying, Jacob, about the brakes?
I asked what brakes I have of yours still.
You have my Willwood rears that I ended up taking off because they wouldn't fit the 17-inch wheel. I need to either get those sold or I need to get them back.
One or two.
I like what Maniac said.
Out here?
I like what Maniac said. These brakes will stop.
Yeah, they will stop. I've watched Cletus's when his parachute failed the other day on Leroy. He was really happy that the TBM brakes were there because he was going really fast.
Yeah, Victor. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of companies that try to copy TBM, but the problem is they have got to get their calipers and all their hardware down to the TBM weight and still make them function just as damn good.
If you're not applying the brake, those things free spin so well.
Oh, dude!
Can you put that full screen, Sublime?
Hold on.
Wait, what's that?
What are we looking at here? Oh, we're looking inside the Chevy.
That's a man sticking pedal.
Yeah, that's a boomerang right there, buddy.
Yeah, it is. Gotta get around the seat.
The 3 pedals.
It's because it's a bench seat.
Yep.
Now, do you got a new shipper
reverse
with it?
First, second, third, fourth.
Do you have a boot for that thing?
Do you got a new boot?
No, he's gonna buy a boot. He told me not to worry about the boot because if you look, there's no room underneath the seat to even be able to get the boot. So he's going to put like a 3/4 inch spacer under the seat or something to set the seat up or something so he can get the boot in.
Oh, he'll just get an old black sock. It'll work just fine.
Yeah.
He needs to get a pink. I told him to get a pink sock.
This is Chevrolet, so
I just cover it with a rubber mat and call it good.
Well, at this point, it's on him.
Yep. Are you done?
I am done.
Say it's in. Say it's in, functional, and now it's his problem, huh?
You got all you got all the axle or lug studs upgraded, right?
Yep, got the lug studs upgraded. I do need to torque the wheels, but I can't do that right now because I don't have my torque wrench with me, and I don't trust anybody else's torque wrench.
So, Pimpin', check your messenger. There's a video that I just sent you. That's Maniac S550's car making a hit.
Was it the one against Ducati?
No, it was a solo run that he did.
I just watched the one with Ducati a minute ago while I was in the stream, just because I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Pink, your Ducati's getting a little moccasin.
I had one drink. That was it. And it was light. Heavy.
It was a 2-liter drink.
I'm too busy turning my
I used more soda than I did vodka this time. How's that?
Well, it must be some good vodka, bro.
Oh, of course it's good vodka.
I'm too busy turning my tongue green because I'm eating green.
Hell, when you want to get drunk, any vodka's good enough.
I love vodka, but I like good. Well, if I drink cheap vodka, I get hangovers. If I drink good vodka, I don't.
Hell, I drink any vodka, I get to puking.
Not
Dude,
me.
just saw a thing on the news that some company came up with like pills. You take like 2 or 3 pills before you start drinking, and it pretty much guarantees you no hangover.
That's old school. Those are vitamin B pills, I think.
Yeah, it does down here, Daddy. Damn sure does.
Yeah, it does.
Maniac's got a very impressive car.
His
Yes.
car is sweet. I would
That's why I
love
really wish you had a passenger seat in that thing at Ford Takeover.
Oh, that would be awesome. Sit in that
Oh.
car.
I would pay for that ride. Whatever it costs him in fuel and his time, I'll pay for it. I don't care. I want to ride in that car.
Well, if he's only got
We'll
a 6,
bolt my seat and throw it in there. That's fine.
well, that's all according to where his nitrous bottles are mounted. They might be mounted where the passenger
And his
seat is.
CO2 bottle, because I know he's got CO2 in there.
Yep,
I'll sit on the damn bottles if I have to. I don't give a shit.
that'd be one hell of an explosion, wouldn't it?
No.
Man in Tennessee dies by getting fucked to death by a nitrous bottle.
Damn.
Man from Chicago dies.
Yeah.
And he's like, there wasn't a better way to die. I was happy.
I was happy he was going down the track at forever miles an hour.
So, Blue, you think you'll be wrapping that car up tomorrow, pretty much?
This car's done.
Oh, you're done. Okay.
I'm done. Just got to bleed the brakes. Got to wait until somebody's here in the morning to help me bleed the brakes, and it's done.
Nope, you got to torque the wheels.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right.
Let's do it, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to make yourself a list. That way you don't definitely don't forget that.
I've already put gear oil in the diff, or in the, not the diff, but the transmission. I did gravity bleed. I did gravity bleed all the brakes, and I got a nice steady stream out of all of them. And I did pump it up, and it does have solid brakes.
Does it got manual brakes, or did you go with the power brakes?
Power discs.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
I probably will too if I get a ride in that car.
I like that, Pimp. Oh, we'll probably need a new pair of boxers.
I'll just go.
Happy new pair of boxers.
I'll just go make sure I get it all out before I get in the car.
Yeah.
I don't know if they fit. They're past.
Dude, I would be smiling my ass off. I'm like, hell yeah. Make it go faster.
Was like being in Boosted's truck last week or week before. In Boosted's truck, I could not get the smile off my face. I really couldn't. That was just so much fun.
I'd be like telling Maniac, make it go faster.
I wish I could get my car to hook that well. Oh my God, that is so awesome. If I had that 4-wheel drive hookup on a Mustang, oh God.
Dude, I'm waiting for him to come out with an all-wheel drive Mustang. You know it's going to happen. No, it's going to happen.
Yeah, when it becomes all electric, yes, it will.
You're probably right. That's probably when it will happen.
Unfortunately the only way that's going to happen anytime in the near future.
Well, I mean, we got something similar to that now. Isn't it the Mach-E fucking all-wheel drive?
The Mach-E is all-wheel drive, yes, and that thing is a beast.
Technically, it is a Mustang. It's got
no, technically it's not a Mustang. Technically, it's a different car altogether because it's a crossover.
Damn, I see.
It's a pony car.
I see the damn. Hold on. I see the damn the troll in StreamYard, but damn, I don't see it on damn YouTube side.
I don't see it on the YouTube side either. It's weird.
On live chat.
Yeah, I'm
That's
on.
weird.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me go to live chat.
I don't see it on the YouTube side.
I didn't see it either.
I got it. Oh,
there it is.
I got it.
Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Hey, Victor, G-Force is from here in Wichita. It originated here. It's pretty cool.
Electric.
So, hey,
I reported him too, just because.
I do too, every time. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was going to say.
I will.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So, on the new Camaros, the front spindles are splined for front CV shafts. Has anybody pulled the little cap off the inside of the S550's front spindles to see if they're splined too?
No, they are not.
I never have.
Mine aren't. The ones in my car are not.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I like what Pippin said. Maniac, salute, sir. Your sting is a problem.
What'd you say, Sublime?
What was your question about the front spindles?
I said the new Camaros from like 10 up, whenever they started building the pieces of shit again, the front spindles have hub bearings in them and are splined for CV axles for all-wheel drive. And I wanted to know, are the Mustang S550 spindles splined?
You know why
There's a dust
blind in the Camaro, right? Because
of the same.
They used them from their all-wheel drive SUV.
No, they're different. They're okay. So the front spindles are the same as the Cadillac CTS-V, which are also the same as the CTS-4, which is all-wheel drive.
That's probably where it came from then.
So here's the thing: the Camaros can be converted to all-wheel drive.
Could be, yeah.
So
sure.
yes, easily, very easily. But my question is,
the ones on the 2016 are not splined.
Okay. So it doesn't have a hub assembly in the front spindle?
I wouldn't be able to tell you on that one.
It has a hub assembly, but it's not like it's just slightly different. It's for it like a two-wheel drive. It's like a two-wheel drive with a really good bearing in it.
Okay, well, see, there's
no way I could get an axle into it.
So that's how it looks on the Camaro. It looks like a two-wheel drive setup, but there's a dust shield on the back and on the front. And I actually knocked it out on accident when I was at the salvage and I was pulling a hub for a customer. And when I popped the fucking hub out, the dust shield came off. And I'm wondering if maybe the new Mustangs have those metal dust shields the same way and look like they're two-wheel drive, but are really splined for a CV
Mine
shaft.
do not have that because I've had mine disassembled completely.
Okay. And so yours 16 would be Gen 2, right?
Yeah, it's Gen 2.
So
18 up for Gen 3.
Okay,
so Gen 3, I don't know.
Okay. And the GT500 is technically still kind of a Gen 2?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It's kind of a mix between the Gen 2 and Gen 3. Just because it's probably based on the Gen 3 body, I believe.
But it has like the headlights and tail lights of the Gen 2.
Gen 2 style because it gives them a little bit more room in the engine bay. That's why.
Oh.
They pushed the front out as much as they could because of the Eden.
Downhill Daddy. So I don't know about the S550. But I do know that some of the stuff looks the same, like off the all-wheel drive Ford Fusion and Ford Escape. Some of those look real similar to, I don't know about the S550, but the like S197. And I think some of that shit might interchange. And I know this is a little funky, but I know that you can take the Brembo brakes off of the Camaro and the CTS-V, and you can bolt them onto the Fox body. And the spindles are 2 bolts with a ball joint, similar to a Fox body. So I'm wondering if some of that shit will interchange to make a Fox body or a other Mustang all-wheel drive. And I've been kicking this shit around for a long time.
Salty, what have you posted here?
I'm posting shit for you to read.
What is this, NCAA freaking crap?
Yeah, it's college football news, man.
Crank balanced, yeah.
Someone asked if I'm honest.
I figured you being the football guy, you would like that.
Oh,
Who
I
do we
got you.
lose?
Junior.
My son, Jacob.
That's all I'm gonna post. That's all
Okay.
worthy of
What's up,
reading.
Chef?
So,
So,
Hey, Chef.
David, that's kind of where parts of the all-wheel drive shit turning in my brain sometimes come up, like, Ford Fusion, Ford Escape, CTSV. If I have to use a different spindle to get an all-wheel drive setup in the front of a Fox, I keep thinking, man, all-wheel drive Fox will be nasty.
Damn right it will.
Yeah, it will. What's up, Chef?
And I've got enough Fox bodies laying around. I could chop one up.
Okay, Maniac. So you don't have your block sleeve yet, or do you have your block sleeve?
Well, after you cannibalize your race car, Blue, you could do something like that with it in the future.
No. That car's getting a 544 valve with some eBay turbos. I've got that. True. I've had that car planned out for years.
Okay, no sleeves. Okay.
So that car's always going to be a 544 valve eBay turbo setup. But the plan was to do that after I broke the small block Ford. Now it's changed to put the small block Ford in something else.
What were you saying? What would you say?
He's got sleeves. That means he's basically running a stock block.
Yeah, he's running a stock block, but he's got
rods, pistons, and balanced.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Which the balancing is going to help hugely.
All right, so
Maniac,
Maniac, since you are up on this shit, how much more power can your stock block handle before it has to be sleeved?
Makes it say you're out of here?
What's that?
Say you're out of here?
I can't hear you.
Real muffled. I couldn't hear it either.
Did you say you were leaving? I thought you said you had to get out of here.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I said my son left. When somebody asked who it dropped.
Yeah, Maniac's considering going turbo or bigger blower.
Well,
turbo. All the horse torques.
Now I'm just curious, how much can a stock Coyote block handle before you actually need sleeves for it?
Wait, did he mention
1,000 horsepower?
Well, he's already there.
About where he's at.
He's already there, plus some.
Actually, I'm sorry. The stock lower end of a Gen 2 can hold about 1,000 horsepower. Where I'm at.
No. I'm not talking about the internal. I'm talking about the block itself.
The block itself, I think, it's about 1,200 to 1,500, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong.
Are you close to this? Aren't you guys that far from each other? I think.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with your mic, Sublime, but dude, you're fucked.
Yep. You might have to go out and come back in, Sublime, because it is fucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucky, homie.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Sounds fine now.
So it's rated for 12. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I was asking Maniac if he lives close by Nickel White. I want to say Nickel White was in the Louisiana area, but I'm not sure.
I lost one of these wrenches.
New Orleans, I think.
I thought Nickel White was in Alabama.
No, I thought he was I could have swore he was in Louisiana, but I could be wrong.
Where's Maniac? Louisiana?
I believe so, yeah, because he said he's local to Ty Kelly and Scott Taylor and all those guys.
Okay.
Some of them are from Mississippi and some of them are from New Orleans, though.
Yes, you're right. I believe you're right.
Together, they're real close.
Yeah.
But Mississippi's real close to here too. I'm like 8 miles from Mississippi.
Well, Sublime was minimizing his stream to go watch videos and stuff, so that might have messed his mic up. Yeah, Maniac said Nick is in Alabama. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick is in Alabama. He's in Mississippi.
Okay.
Boosted Dick, what's up, brother?
What's up, Boost Addict?
What's up, Boost?
Hey, Sublime. Mute me for a minute.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, mute that motor mouth.
Call him a dick really fast, poor Blue, then I'll mute you.
Dick.
There you go.
I may not have accidentally ate all the sugar without the stick.
Oh, no. He can't break the internet, Victor. There's already been plenty of four-wheel drive Fox bodies built.
Don't break the internet, no.
There's been all-wheel drive Fox builds?
No, four-wheel drive. Like jacked up four-wheel drive Fox bodies.
Oh, like Baja suckers.
Yeah, there's been
I got a
plenty
jacked up Camaro down the road from here.
Yeah, they've been plenty
all-wheel
of those.
drive. It's huge. It's on big tires.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Tremendous.
It was tremendous. It was
Huge.
I drove by it, and I was like, this
and the best part about it is none of the parts came from China.
This is everything we are starting to do.
Melania is thrilled.
This thing was huge. I could have fit my car underneath it. It was that big.
Damn, y'all know what I'm missing right now? And I'm fixing to go get
drugs.
A couple inches?
No. Well, I'm definitely missing a couple of inches. I was born that damn way. If I had a couple more inches, I would consider myself as a man.
Jesus.
Somebody just spit their liquid out of their mouth.
Let's just say this. Some parts of me grew up, the other parts didn't grow at all.
Oh my God.
You know. When I put my underwear on, it feels like I'm changing my own diaper.
Oh my Lord. No.
No, I was gonna say I need to go get me a bowl of banana pudding. It actually sounds really good right now. I'm trying not to eat it all at once so I can just savor it. Make
Why
it
did
last
you
a
post
while.
all that salty in the private chat?
Oh, because I wanted Sublime to read that about the football.
Okay. I was just
I was like, what the hell am all this shit that I'm reading over here? And it's coming like I'm like, who's this coming from? I'm like, who's what?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you get ready to put a Godzilla in it there, Mr. Chef, you better have some deep pockets.
I want a Godzilla.
Because not just the engine, but the trans, the electronics and all other shit, it's not gonna be a cheap swap.
But the coyote.
But Caleb did do a video when he was out in Texas of a Godzilla swap that LMR did, and I think they had less than $10,000 in the whole deal.
Cowabunga. Holy shit.
And that is definitely cheaper than swapping a coyote into a fox body. 100%. Even though it was a truck, it still had the truck stuff. They didn't change any kind of cams or anything. They just wanted to show people you could do it relatively on a budget. What's up, Lefty?
Lefty's in there?
That's what I just said, Lefty.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Lefty.
I got that second delay on the StreamYard side.
Yeah.
Did you not see that video of Foxcast Pinks about that Godzilla swap fox?
No, I did not. I haven't. As much YouTube as I've been watching lately, I cannot keep up with it all.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's impossible. I gave up, dude. I gave up.
I'm watching just the channels I normally watch. I can't keep up with it all. There's just too much.
See, I found the best way to do it, and even still, I'm not mastering it. The best way to do it is watch one channel for a little bit, and then, they'll post a couple of videos, but you disappear from those to go watch a couple other videos, from somebody else's channel, and then just kind of bounce from channel to channel to channel.
Turning videos up to like 1.75 speed at times to try and get up to be able to watch them all.
Oh, I bet that's funny hearing him talk.
Yeah, that bugs me a little bit, but I've actually gotten really good at listening to it, so I can understand it even when it's that fast. 2.0 does not work on a lot of videos. If you go to 2 and people are talking, it screws up and cancels the audio.
Maniac, take care, buddy. Nice
So what
talking to
I
you.
do is I
Take
put
care.
my headphones on and I just play you fuckers in the background while I'm working.
Take care of it, Maniac. Take care, man. Thanks for coming
Later,
in, bro.
Maniac. When someone in our group posts a video, I try to find time to watch it. Anyone else that's not in the group, it's hit or miss.
Well,
Ford got a supercharger single cab F-150, and it's not a Shelby. Ford.
Roush.
Who got one?
No, he's just saying the Ford's coming out with one or something, but they have been doing those. Unless he's talking about a different one.
50.
Roush has been doing their supercharged F-150s for a while. AutoZone, listen to all the Republicans. Oh, God.
No, I done got to the point now. If I do not get a notification from somebody, I just do not go through my sub list and look for people who's posting videos no more.
Dude, you know what started happening with my phone recently? I'll get a notification, say, for Rady's Rides for a GT500 video. And then another video, the notification will hit my phone. It will still say the Rady's Rides one, but then when I open up my phone and I click on it, thinking it's taking me to Rady's Rides, it takes me to another video that put a more recent notification out. Blue, what are you playing with?
Receipts for this guy so I can have all the receipts handy when it's time for him to give me motherfucking money.
All right.
So I just talked
me back on mute if it's bothering you.
I just talked to my son, and he is his phone kicked him, but he has to work tomorrow, so he's going to bed.
Well, good night, Junior.
Lefty said it's a regular cab F-150 single cab from Ford.
He sounded so tired too. He said, "Yeah, I'm just going to bed. I want to sleep."
No, it's a regular F-150 single cab from Ford.
It's got to have a special name on it. I can't see him just releasing a supercharged truck with no Ramalama Ding Dong name attached to it. You know what I mean?
I'm really surprised that Ford would even
fuck that one up, didn't they?
I told you that Ford said the 8 years until the ICE is supposed to be banned or what the fuck. They said that they are going out with a bang, and they had some big stuff in their pockets.
They're icing it up.
They are gonna drop their dick on the table and say, "Fuck you."
In 8 years, when the place is banned,
I like that,
it'll get unbanned right at the same time.
I like that.
That
They're
ban
gonna
will
drop
go
their
away
dick on the
before it
table and say, "Fuck you." I like that.
And yes, Victor, you are. You, Tim Windsor, there's a few other ones that are, I don't even know whether they have enough time in the day to goddamn to wipe their ass if they're watching that many videos.
Yeah, but I don't understand though. I mean, what
I try, but
what truck could Ford put out other than a Roush that would be a single cab?
Oh wait, is he talking about the Raptor? He might be talking about the Raptor R.
But it's not a single cab though. It's not a single cab. He said it was a single cab.
Oh.
You see, it's a regular F-150 single cab from Ford.
So wait, a single cab is a 2-door, not a 4-door?
Yeah, a single cab is a 2-door.
Are they going to do a Shelby again?
Just like Bush's truck and Silverback's truck.
Yeah.
That's a single cab.
They used to do the Shelby trucks. Maybe they'll do a Shelby again.
Well, they just released their brand new Shelby truck.
Yeah, they've been doing the Shelbys for a while.
Yeah, and it's a big quad cab. It's a big ass 4-door.
Oh, really? Because see, I don't like a Shelby being a big quad cab. I like them when they were the single cab.
Me neither. I don't give a damn how much horsepower it's got. It's still a big, heavy fucking turd.
Well, yeah, my customers
aren't that much heavier than the single cabs. They really aren't.
One of my customers has a Shelby truck.
Boosted says his truck already weighs 4,800 pounds.
Yep.
And it's a single cab.
Yep. It's because of the 4x4.
So you think if I'm right, I think the new Shelby quad cab is a 4x4 also. I don't think it's a 2-wheel drive. I think it's 4-wheel drive.
God, could you imagine having a supercharged truck in the snow? That would be so much fun. 4x4. Oh my lord.
I could imagine dying. Yes, I can.
Sounds like a Ranger with a 351.
You just keep thinking of that, Boo Static. When you see that little maroon motherfucking turd outrun you, you ain't gonna have nothing else to say about it. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be ugly and putting in work. It ain't gonna be pretty like your car.
Hey, Four Blue Pimpin said that's why Four Blue had you mute him. He didn't want you to hear him beating dude's ass over his money with a wrench.
Bitch better have my money.
My money.
I might throw me a couple.
I got a bitch that owes me money, and she's pissing me off.
Oh boy!
I might throw some trash bags in the back of that truck and just call it the trash truck and just walk, just kick your ass with a trash truck.
Just make sure they're standing on plastic when they come into your office. You know, what movie is that from, Mark?
You say in 9 seconds. We talking quarter?
I don't know, Saban.
7,000-pound truck. That's got to be a damn diesel of some sort. It ain't no gas truck.
Lethal Weapon 2 or 3, I believe.
Lethal Weapon 2. Is that the diplomatic immunity, dude?
Yes, diplomatic immunity.
Immunity revoked.
Yeah.
Those movies were great.
God, I love those movies.
Very great.
So, Downhill Daddy, is that actually a thing? The F-150 Super Snake Sport, is that actually a thing?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Wow, why does that sound familiar? Super Snake.
Fuck, dude, I tell you what, there's this thing called fucking Google, and I'm going to go find out.
There you go. Now we'll give notification for the person you're following, but also channels that are hashtagged. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See.
9 seconds.
I got that before when my phone broke that.
9 seconds, eighth or quarter.
I can't see them releasing a 9-second truck at 7,000 pounds. There's no way.
Look here.
Oh,
Look here. A 2022 Ford F-150 regular cab 4x4 pickup, which is a Shelby. I'm here looking at the truck right now. Well, hold on a minute. Is that a Shelby? Hold on. Yep. It's a 775 horsepower performance.
Yeah, that's what my customer has. The 775 one.
Is it a single cab? Is this a single cab?
No, I think this is a 4-door. I'd have to go look at it's on my YouTube channel. I'd have to look and see. I don't remember.
This truck looks fucking identical to Booster's truck.
Too many doors.
I'm telling you.
Hold on, I'm gonna go look right now.
Hold on, don't worry about it. I'm gonna send it to you on Facebook.
No.
Where's that motherfucking link at?
He kicked himself out again.
Well, better yet, I could do it like this. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Pinch can bring it in. Pinch can bring it in, so I just put the link in the private chat. He can just show it. There it is right there. Boom. There's that 500-foot link right there. Pinch.
I think I want to eat the sugar instead of the stick.
Hey, Will.
They want $112,444 for it.
But I don't think that's what they're meant to be done, is to eat them.
How do I bring that in?
Hey, what's up, Will?
Are you on a computer?
Yeah, but I'm not running this live.
You don't have to. All you do is bring it in the basement, and then Sublime will put it up on the panel.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk you through it. What you do is click on Present at the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. I see it. Okay. Share screen.
Time to go buy more Fun Dip.
No, it's not time to buy more damn Fun Dip, Zach. You need to chill on that stuff, bud.
Yeah,
I have my mom lost to 24, and I have like another half left.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Sublime. Do you got pink second screen in the basement?
Not yet. Now I do. Now I do.
All right. When you do it, go full screen so we can see this. Well, there it is.
I'm
right
already
there.
up on sugar. I eat one sugar cookie to my aunt.
There you go. I can't see anything now because I have to be on this screen to show it to y'all.
Zach, try and eat some fruit, brother.
So is this the Super Snake you were talking about, or is this a Shelby? What is this?
This is Super Snake. See, look right down
neither.
there. Look, yeah, it is. Look down at the bottom where it says vehicle notes right there. Shelby Super Snake, 775 horse.
Okay, so that's not from Ford. That's from a dealer.
Well,
how do you know?
It's sitting at a dealer right there, Courtesy Ford.
That's the name of the dealer is Courtesy Ford.
Yeah, well, I know that, but that truck is a Shelby Super Snake,
which is not Ford.
I know that.
God, are you going to argue this bullshit?
No,
It's from Shelby,
It's from Shelby, and it is a
but it's from
pickup truck.
Ford, and
Yeah,
Ford
it's a Ford
backs it
pickup
up.
truck. Yes.
But
So
yeah,
Shelby builds them, gives them to the Ford dealerships to sell.
yes,
Okay. Kind of like, well, no, because Roush builds, he takes the Mustangs from Ford, he builds them, and then he gives them to Ford to sell.
right. But Roush and Shelby do basically the same kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so it's not bad looking. Let's
No, it's actually a pretty cool deal. But I didn't know they made a 2022 single cab. I didn't know they were doing that. I thought everything was going quad cab.
It's got a tonneau cover on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, tell me that truck don't look a lot like Bush's without, hey, and now look at that.
That front end's kind of big.
Okay,
I still like it. I like that front end.
He's got nostrils up here.
Okay, go back to the rear view. Go back to the rear vw.
Oh God, I don't want to go back to the rear view.
Oh, you done passed it. Look at that. That's your color, pink. So look at that blue.
That is not antimatter blue, is it?
No, I don't know, but it's a dark ass blue with silver stripes.
The antimatter blue, if that's what it is, I don't like in person. I've actually seen them. One of my coworkers has an antimatter blue truck, and I don't like the color.
Lefty said the one he's talking about is not a Super Snake.
There we are.
Lefty, man, we need a link, bro. Can you get a link to post up in here?
Damn, the interior of that motherfucker looks good, dude.
Hold on, let me see if Lefty's a mod.
Look at I want to see those seats. There they are. Not the side of the seat. I was hoping they'd show the seats themselves. Come on.
I guarantee you, Boots is down inside.
It's basically like a Platinum here, which they don't make a Platinum Ford F-150 single cab.
Oh, I know they don't.
Lefty, you're a mod. See if you can get a link of that sucker.
That's it. That was it. I'm closing.
Okay.
Dropping this channel and going back.
There you go.
And
it's a 2021.
Stop.
Yeah, but it's not worth the price they're asking for
it.
They're making a Ford Ranger Raptor apparently.
Yeah, in Australia they are.
I don't know. I could have swore I heard it was going to be. Well, you might be right on that.
They had them in Australia already, but I don't know if they're making one for here.
God, if I could talk my boss into getting me one of those, oh my God!
Do you know how well that truck would sell here if it came here? That truck would fucking sell good.
Sugar for life.
I'd even tell my boss I'd be willing to pay partially for that truck.
Now that would be a truck Salty would probably definitely buy if the price
that's
was right.
A truck I'd buy. I mean,
fuck yeah, Ford Ranger.
It wouldn't tow my biggest trailer, but it would tow my other one.
Oh yeah.
I'm what's the words I'm looking for?
You're fucking going home.
Yeah, I was trying to think of I'm migrating towards the house.
There you go. Well, just hell, you can either keep us alive or you can fucking just say fuck y'all. I'm going to house. Goodbye.
He was trying to say he's going to make like a banana peel and split.
Okay, so basically, this guy's bought a 2021 Whippled F-150, and it's Staticleo. That's what that link is. It's just Staticleo's YouTube, and he bought a 21 Whippled F-150 that was Whippled. So it's basically the same thing. It's a white version of what Boosted had, but not I don't think it's the platinum version.
Oh, Lefty just posted a link for the truck he's talking about. Somebody go check that out.
That's what I was just telling you.
Yeah, I think Pink's
it's a
already
white
looking at it.
F-150 that's been whippled.
Okay.
Or maybe it's the black one. That white one was in the background. Oh my God, this looks just like Boosted's, except for that speaker in the middle right there.
Huh.
Damn, he got nothing but trucks in that fucking shop, don't he?
Yeah,
he's got a black one sitting outside.
The black one is the one he's talking about.
Yeah, it's got wheeled wheels on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see right on the sides of Ford F-150 XL. So, just a work truck.
He has some kind of aftermarket thing done in the front. And what kind of? I can't tell what those seats say they are.
I don't know, but their front end on that truck looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of aftermarket on this.
Oh, you got cow tracks on the rear.
Yeah. There's a lot of aftermarket on this thing.
Hey, somebody's got a lot of money in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Like it. Yeah.
Yep, somebody get a heap of dollars in that truck right there. More money than Salty to put in it. See,
Yeah, that's a fucking truck.
I can't have a truck like that.
But look at his dash, though. If you see the dash, it reminds me of the Dodge with the way it's set up for tuning and everything on the dash. So that is definitely not Ford.
See, he's got a blue one almost just like it's in right fucking beside it.
I know.
That fucking blue looks awesome on that truck.
So its dashboard is crazy. It's center dash where the stereo goes, has all kinds of controls like tuning stuff on it.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, the front end, whatever he done to it,
they weren't drinking water being that they weren't out here and you had them locked in the room.
What were you saying about that front end, Salty?
I said the front end, whatever.
And I don't work tomorrow.
Whatever he done to it, that fucking front end on that truck was good as hell.
Oh yeah.
You had the door closed.
He's got like a lower bumper or whatever kind of front bumper he's got on that truck. That's how much it's sharp. Now he could have done something better with the door, the little door tweeters. That actually was like shit without no covers on it.
A racetrack? What?
Lefty, they build and race everything there in Houston.
You name something people don't build in Houston. Them fuckers has got a lot of money.
The street racing scene in Houston is just ridiculous.
And I'm telling you, now they're going to blow up in Oklahoma, OKC, because now fucking Murder Nova built one and it's white. So now they're going to blow up there too.
Well,
and you got anytime you got a Poplar, some bitch like that jumping all over that, something like that, everybody's going to follow.
I think next year I'm going to try to make it to the see, that's right though, they didn't go to Chicago for this year's NPK.
No, there's a lot of tracks that they went to last year that they didn't come to this year.
Yeah, although I think that track's opening back up, so hopefully next year they'll come back to it.
See, they came to Georgia last year at South Georgia Motorsports Park. They didn't come this year.
Yeah,
I wanted to go because I just love that fucking track, man. That track is just fucking the shit.
Which one?
South Georgia Motorsports Park. That fucking track is the bomb, dude.
This internet is getting on my nerves. It keeps kicking for no reason. It's done it 3 days in a row now. Well, 4.
Dude, check it through the window, Zach.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know if there is a more prep track in the country than that track right there.
Wow.
I'm about to have my dad call and tell them, give us a new router. I swear this router's crapping itself.
I have literally seen that track pull skin off of people's body. Literally. There was a damn lady that fell on a track and a dude went out there to help her get up because she couldn't get her head up off the track. She got everything else up, but she couldn't get her damn face unstuck from the track. He went out there and grabbed her head and pulled up, started peeling skin off the side of her damn face.
Oh,
I'm telling you, dude, I was like, oh my God.
What was she doing on the track then?
She was with the race team. She was backing him up.
And why did she fall?
She tripped over her own feet because the track got so she was doing good until she got back to where the real sticky prep was. And when she got back there, she just kind of stumbled over her own feet. She didn't mean to. It was just an accident. And she just kind of
Houston police are now running. Oh, God, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm done.
They're saying Lefty said the Houston police are now running Hellcats because they got fed up of being outrun.
They'd still get outrun by me.
I was just going to say they're probably still getting outrun, just not by as much.
Yeah.
The Hellcats can keep up with the damn Mustang. So.
I left Hellcats on the Dodge Hellcat, 717 horsepower at 5,000 pounds. I'm 900 horsepower at 3,700 pounds. Who's going to be faster?
You know, it's funny. One of my former neighbors moved out and he started a business and did really well for himself. He's got a 500 now, and he also has a Hellcat Red Eye. I ran into him on the street with the Red Eye, and I asked him, you know, like we're rolling 50. I'm like, why are you driving that car? He's like, because it's faster than the 500. And then we raced, and I freaking walked his ass, and he pulled back up. And I'm like, I don't think so. You better go grab that 500.
He's got a lot of stuff going out the window tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach.
Downhill Daddy, you're right, man. The single
So how often do you reboot your router, Zach? Because you should probably do it about once every 6 months minimum.
More often than that.
I reboot mine about once every 6 months because I don't really have that much problem with it.
Mine's probably about every months.
This is probably the same router when they came and gave it to us, and we haven't upgraded it yet, and that's probably why it's doing this. Because we're supposed to upgrade the router every year, every 2 years.
You're not supposed to upgrade a router that often. I've had routers for years that have worked fine.
I've been switched. I switched to so many different. I went to Dish, then I went back to Frontier, then I went back to Bright House, and then back to Frontier again, and then back to Bright House again, and now I'm on Frontier again for hopefully the last time.
Now, are you actually on like a cable service, or are you on a satellite service?
Cable.
Okay.
Yeah, just so we know, Zach, I'm on DSL. I'm on like one of the worst things you can have other than dial-up, and my internet's not that bad.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I remember when DSL first came out. That shit was the bomb.
Oh yeah, when it first came out, it was. But
when
now
you went from fucking dial-up to DSL, you thought you were shit.
Because before I moved here, I was on fiber into my house, 1 gigabit up down, and it was cheaper than what I pay for this DSL.
In my old house that I was in, we had the crappiest Wi-Fi. It was like, no matter what you did, it was like, oh, you want to play games? It's like, nope, kick you out every 5 seconds. I'm like, this internet garbage.
That is your Wi-Fi router, and I don't usually use the Wi-Fi that comes from the cable companies. I use my own.
Well, just out of curiosity, Zach, are you wired into your router, or are you running Wi-Fi from your router to your computer?
Wi-Fi. From my router.
Okay.
You might have too many devices.
If there's any possible way that you can get hardwired into your router, you won't have them kind of problems anymore.
Yeah, get an Ethernet cable.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's always in the room and always away from me.
So what now?
Get a long Ethernet cable.
And the next room away from me.
Run it through the attic.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. How many feet do you think it is, not going through your attic or through your basement or whatever, how many feet do you think it is from your bedroom to the router or from your computer to the router?
It's the next room right from mine.
So probably about 25.
Only one wall.
Just drill a damn hole through the wall. Right there where the baseboard's at. You don't need a big hole, just like a little small ass hole.
His mom's gonna be laying in bed. Zach's gonna have a drill through the wall.
Hey, and when you do that,
told you to do it, Mom.
Go straight to the hallway out there, and then the router's right out there.
When you do that, you just tell him a really good friend of yours named Mark told you to do that.
Mark.
He don't care. His name don't have Mark on it, so he's fine with that.
Mark's like, I don't give a shit. I live in Canada.
He's like, my name has no attachment to Mark, so I'm fine. I'm good with that.
When I get a lawsuit for drilled holes in the walls, I'll be like, I don't even know what internet is. I'm Canadian.
What's this internet?
There's no wires in the igloo. You're calling the wrong guy.
No, seriously though, you could probably just run your Ethernet cable and hardwire yourself in. God damn it. You won't have all the problems no more, man.
Well,
God,
I can't quit fucking yawning, dude. That's a long.
All I'm thinking is if you have like 5 people in that house that are running cell phones on Wi-Fi, 4 different computers, and different.
There you go.
Oh, who we lose?
Mark.
No, he's still here. Oh, we did lose him. He pulled the sublime.
Yep. I mean, how many things in your house, Zach, do you believe is running off of your Wi-Fi? Like devices. How many devices do you think Everything, all your TV, phone,
I have
tablets.
2 separate internets. One is using other people are using the normal. I'm just on the higher one.
Or
I'm
so
using
you're
the 5G.
so you're on one all by yourself.
Yeah.
On the 5.0 band.
Yeah.
Damn, you should
something like
have
that.
awesome.
I only have
internet then.
16 things on my Wi-Fi in my house, and there's only 2 of us that live here. And 16's probably low. I probably have more. I have everything runs Wi-Fi here except for my wife's TV, which is plugged into the router because it's in the same room.
Every time my son-in-law comes over, he brags about how fast my Wi-Fi is. Like normally, he would download a movie.
It changed my Wi-Fi. How dare you, computer?
He would download a movie onto a flash drive at his house. It would take him like 8 to 10 minutes. On my house, it would take him like a minute and a half.
Yeah, I do miss that when I lived in Washington and had that fiber. I do miss my fiber connection so bad.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I
My
love
Wi-Fi is just
my
as
internet's
fast.
awesome.
My fiber. I mean, I've got 6E Wi-Fi here.
The download speed you're talking about?
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people.
My download speed is so slow.
I know a lot of people say they have problems with Spectrum, but I can tell you right now, I have absolutely zero problems.
That's
My
because
shit works.
you're just a sheep for the Spectrum people.
My
You just
shit
take
works.
My
everything.
other Wi-Fi was a 2.4 hertz one. That's what it was. It was on the 2.4 instead of the 5 gigahertz
That's
one.
why. That's why.
2.4 is much slower, but it does have longer distance. But if you're that
Yes.
close to your router, 5 gigahertz and even the new 5 gigahertz 6E, what is that called?
Downhill.
A lot faster.
Mark, how's the internet working now?
It's fine now.
What'd you
Okay.
do, Mark? You pissed off your internet by talking crap about somebody else's, right?
I guess so.
Who's got a vibrator on in the background?
Oh, okay. I understand that, Ford Blue.
Does anybody hear the vibrator going?
I do. I don't know where
Well,
it's coming
now
from.
it was Ford Blue because now it's gone.
Take care, Ford Blue. His wife's sleeping,
else
so he
Later,
can't be on
Ford
the panel.
Left.
Lefty.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. It is. At least that one you don't got to pay for.
No password.
I've had plenty of people try and use my Wi-Fi, and they always get blocked.
Same here.
Well, it's not just my password; it's also a program I have running on my network.
I got my password so encrypted, dude. It's crazy.
Oh, I do too. It's too.
I found out the other day I didn't know my printer came with Wi-Fi, and I think it's been connecting to that all the time. And I think that's why this is happening because it keeps connecting to my printer that came with Wi-Fi.
Well, why don't you take your
printer's
cord?
Wi-Fi won't connect to you. Won't let you connect to it like that. It shouldn't. If you have it set up right, your printer should be set up to your main network, and then you connect to your main network and talk to the
My printer, you can't
If-
isn't normal. Mine's just wireless and it's Canon, so they connect to whatever it wants.
Don't let me finish ever. Don't ever let me finish. If you don't set your printer up right, it will connect to anything, and it will cause problems on your Wi-Fi network. If you go and set your printer up correctly, it will not do that. So what you have to do when your printer setup, I don't know if it's an HP, an Epson, a Brother, or what.
No, he just said it. He just said it was a
only
Canon.
receive Wi-Fi and set it up on a dedicated line. You're going to have to change some settings in your router and make sure that it is a certain, specific IP address, and that it always stays that way, and that it doesn't try and contact. You turn off the automatic Wi-Fi where it'll, connect to your phone anytime you want and all that. If you set it up to be a network printer, and then that will fix it.
My Wi-Fi password is have a Coke and a smile.
And some of these printers don't have the Bluetooth stuff. Some of them don't. Mine doesn't. I have a really nice HP, but it's pre-Bluetooth. But if I didn't have it set up correctly, it would try and become the Wi-Fi and connect things, and it interfered with things, and it would connect to your computer when you didn't want it to. And so I set it up with a direct network connection that it has a static IP address, and it's always on my network at that IP, and it doesn't try and connect on to anything else. It's just all in the settings. You just have to set them right.
My printer is awesome. Costs me absolutely nothing to run it.
Oh, that's funny.
I just take whatever I want to print, go to the post office and print that shit out. I don't even have a printer.
Well, I have a printer because it comes in real handy, and I don't have to go to the post office.
Well, I mean, in your guys' line of work, you probably need one. I just don't have a need for one.
Line of work. I mean, it's just I use anytime I need to print something out. I like to have a printer so I don't have to go anywhere and do it. And half the time I need to print something out, I'm at work, and we've got like 5 printers there. So
I usually have to print a good amount for work.
Yeah.
You got a printer at your house, Sublime?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I absolutely just don't have a need for a printer, so I just don't buy one. So
see,
when I was doing my second job and I had to do work orders off of it, I'd print out the work orders to take to the job sites.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lefty, to think of it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sublime.
I was just gonna say, my boss every now and then sends me documents that I need to print, and I've got the HP app or whatever it is to freaking basically print it straight from my phone to the printer. Works nice.
See, Lefty, you got to remember, cars are our hobbies, but our careers are totally different.
Who knew four guys was so smart?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I mean, I do have a degree. I have my bachelor's degree in networking and network security and administration. So I'm not totally stupid about this stuff.
Well, I tell you what, I got my master's in fucking truck driving. That's the only fucking degree I got.
I have done truck driving, and I did it back in the late 80s, and I more power to anybody who could do that for a living for life. It was not fun, and I was doing an overnight, so a non-traffic time, doing an overnight run, and it was still a lot of work.
Like I said, I went from Georgia to LA every single week for 27 years.
I went San Fran to LA, so it wasn't even close. I was doing basically what you would call local.
Yeah.
Because it was San Fran to LA and back overnight. That is not a fun trip, and now it's illegal because it's too many hours.
I have a degree in 10 millimeter machinimary.
Yeah.
There you go, Blue.
And my job is electrical designer. So I did electronics design and control designing. So that's what I do for work.
Most of
the time, except for today when I was at the Red Bay wiring some of the stuff in to get it done.
Well, Downhill Daddy, your career, dude, is a art. I'm sorry, but a damn good welder that's an art. Because anybody just can't fucking weld, man.
Every time I see Jeff Lutz, it's the first thing I think of is welding.
That's what I'm saying. Just anybody can't fucking weld. You got people who can bubble gum shit together, but a fucking true awesome welder can make that shit look just fucking pretty as hell.
Captain aboard 10 millimeter 1. Oh, Sublime. Captain Sublime.
Captain aboard.
That's Captain Sublime.
You want to see helicopters? I'll show you helicopters.
That's it. Your name now is Captain Sublime. Arr.
Tell you, this helicopter's been following me all day. You want to see helicopters? Come here, I'll show you helicopters.
Y'all give me just a minute. I've got to go piss. I'll be right back.
I'm with you, Ford Blue. I do everything on my phone. I'm not learning how to use the computer.
Yeah.
I think I fixed it now.
I can't not learn how to use a computer. I'd have to unlearn how to use one.
I never thought of it.
Definitely an art.
When they gave us this, my computer saved the same Wi-Fi's, and I think it's still trying things that those Wi-Fi's I had are still active. So it thinks that it's like, oh, those are active. Let's connect to them. It doesn't know I don't have them anymore. I bet that's what did it.
Actually, your computer does know that. If it doesn't see that Wi-Fi, it won't try and connect to it.
Well, you making fun of us?
But
But that was a joke, you dumbasses.
Go to your computer's list of Wi-Fi connections it has as active and automatic connections and delete them. Make them
I
forget
just did
them.
that. I think that's
Yeah.
what it was.
If you make it forget those, it does help speed up the process of connection. I will say that because Windows is stupid. Just so you know, Windows is very stupid. What version of Windows are you running?
11.
Oh my God. Yeah. Windows is really stupid. 11 screwed up.
If I'm not mistaken, aren't the older Windows better? Windows versions like 7, 8?
When it comes to Wi-Fi, Windows 10 is twice as good as Windows 11, and Windows 7 is even better.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They got so stupid and with their setup on Windows 11 that it is trying to constantly connect to anything you set as always, automatically connect. It'll automatically be trying to look for those every time. So in Windows 11, which I've done on this computer, which is Windows 11, I have to go through and delete any connection that I don't have anymore. And it's a pain, but it's not too hard because this computer usually stays at home. So it's usually only got this Wi-Fi on it.
Windows Vista.
Vista sucked ass. Vista was a mistake that Windows made, that Microsoft made.
Oh my God.
Windows 8 was a mistake as well.
Down, he'll probably just have that Chris Farley look where the GIF starts off as a smiling face and then just goes to, what?
Huh?
That's my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. But I know. Oh, Windows 98 is actually really good, but I prefer XP. XP was probably one of the best Windows products ever made.
My cat is trying to give her some chocolate ice cream. What the hell is wrong with you?
She's a cat. It won't kill her. She's not a dog.
No, you can't have my ice cream.
You are correct, Zach. There is going to be a Windows 12, and it's coming sooner than you think.
I have whatever my Samsung runs off of.
I'm a Windows Insider program guy, so I get all the information about that way earlier. And Windows 12 is coming. Even though Windows 10 was the last Windows you'll ever have to buy. Yes, Windows XP, one of the best. One of the best Windows servers was run. They had the same kernel. Windows Server and Windows XP were the ultimate Windows, and it never got better from there. It only got more graphical. That's about it.
Small amount don't hurt though.
Yeah, small amount that won't hurt dogs either, but it's still not good for them.
What, the chocolate ice cream you talking about?
Any ice cream for dogs.
Yeah, I just gave her a few licks of it, and that's it.
Yeah, my cats just like to sniff it. If they can sniff it, they're fine. They won't eat it.
Don't give them.
She used to didn't like any human food that I would try and give her. Now, every now and then, I'll be sitting there eating, and she'll walk up next to me like, "Yo, where's mine?"
So yeah, I have like Roxy, our older cat, who's 8 years old, or seven or 8 years old. She wants to come up and she wants to sniff your food. I'll let her sniff it. She's not going to eat it. She's just going to sniff it. And if you don't let her sniff it, she gets upset.
Yeah, see, sometimes I'll give her something that I know she's not going to want, and she'll just sniff it and walk away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm running an Android 13 on my latest.
Wait, did we lose somebody? Oh, no, it was 4 blue left. Okay, never mind. It's been a while since I've looked at the 5 or 6 count on there.
I've given every dog I've ever owned cheese, Zach.
Dogs and cheese are fine, but it does give them gas, depending on the dog. But most dogs get gas from cheese, but cheese is fine for them. It's a dairy product. It won't hurt them at all.
Oh, so the other day I told you guys about my son-in-law's dog that he had that ate the freaking bone from the crown roast that I thought was a pit bull. It's an American Broly?
A Broly?
American Broly, I think he called it.
Yeah, something like that.
But it's a purebred Broly. He said it's worth a lot of money. He said most of those Brolys that you see have spots and stuff. He's like all one solid color.
Oh, really?
Dude, his head, I'm not kidding you. His head is like 1.5 times the size of my head.
Oh, I can believe it. Those are big dogs. Those are good dogs.
But he's not tall, but man, is he going to be strong.
I've never seen one that was pure solid color, though.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the biggest, dumbest ox you've ever met in your life. And their other dog, which is Mary, the pit bull, she is the most adorable baby you ever loved. I mean, she's so cute.
I love pit bulls, but I don't want to own one.
I wouldn't mind owning Mary. She's a good dog.
Yeah.
The other one.
Macadamia nuts. Oh, a lot of nuts will kill dogs, Blue.
American
nuts
Bully.
Are bad for dogs. Macadamia are probably one of the worst. But yeah.
I did not know that.
Nuts are really bad for dogs. They can't break them down. They've got and some of them like macadamias have something in them that's almost poison for dogs.
Gotcha. David, I'll try to see if I can get some pictures of that and send it to you.
Grapes are really bad for dogs too because of the skins.
I know Dave would be interested in seeing those dogs. He loves those dogs.
Yeah, Megatron bullies. What are those? I don't.
Megatron bullies.
I'm sure my phone's gonna send an alert into tomorrow saying, "Oh, you're 2 days out of software update again."
No, yeah, you can't have more ice cream. It's not good for you.
I bet they're gonna do it.
No kidding.
Now she's a crack addict. She's like literally just looking at that bowl.
You got a crack cat.
She's about to walk up to my bowl over my phone to get to it.
Oh yeah, I can bet.
I think I want cheese.
It's all about the flavor.
It's not good for you now. I can't have it. She's like, but Dad, let me have some a second ago. I think you can. It's amazing how you can read what a dog or cat is saying just by looking at their facial expressions in their eyes.
Your cat's telling you to pick a standard.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Ford Blue Gauge. That is, I know about that. Yes, and a larger dog only takes like 4 or 5 of them. Some dogs aren't even affected by them though. That's just weird. Some breeds aren't even. They're affected by them. They get the shits and stuff, and they'll throw up, but it doesn't kill them.
I've still never seen a dog chew a bone that fast and swallow it. That was ridiculous.
Really? Just chomped it?
Chomped it like it was a freaking milk bone, dude.
Wow.
I mean, like it was nothing. And then I said, dude, and it's like I knew for something told me that it was bad for the dog, but I needed to see it again just to verify to believe it. So he gave him a second one. I'll be damned, dude. He just made that second one disappear. Crazy.
Oh, I got some smoked cheddar in my fridge that my wife found that makes amazing grilled cheese.
We've got some good old fashioned Kraft slices.
Oh, I got some of those too.
Yeah.
I got Kraft slices. I got smoked cheddar. I got smoked Gouda. I got Merlot. I have baby.
See, I never was a big I could eat all those different cheeses, but I was never a big person to have them in my house. You know what I mean?
I have them because I was going to do something with them a couple days ago, but I'll do it eventually. Yeah, because I got the skits and the Ritz crackers and some summer sausage, and I like to snack on that. But I've been getting so full from these little small meals I've been eating lately that I don't have one for snacks, and it's all because of that damn drug I'm taking. That Trulicity shot for my dad.
Oh yeah, how's that stuff working out for you?
Well, it's not letting me eat as much as I like.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, probably. I get really nauseous at times, and it's not fun.
That's not good.
No, but it's one of the side effects, and they say you get over that after a couple of weeks of it. But it's like I'm sitting there, and I ate a Subway sandwich today for lunch. I had half of it, and it was just an Italian BMT basic, and I don't put mayonnaise or mustard on it. I always just do a couple of like lettuce and tomatoes and banana peppers, as they call them here, or pepperoncinis, depending on where you're at. What
pepperoncinis?
I call them pepperoncinis, and they're like, "You mean banana pepper?" Yeah, banana peppers is fine, and that and black olives and salt and pepper. That's all I put on my sandwiches. I don't like a lot of extra.
I can't do the black olives. No way.
Well, that's fine. Just everything but the black olives. But I don't do a lot of cheese usually because their cheese at Subway is kind of iffy. And I had that, and I ate half of it today, and the rest of it's sitting in my fridge still. And about an hour after lunch, I got so nauseous, I almost lost all of it. But it stopped me. I used to be able to eat a foot-long sub without even thinking about it, just no problem. And I ate half of it, and I was so full.
Yeah. I used to get a foot long with extra meat, and it's like now I can still eat a foot long, but I ain't getting extra meat. But I don't eat Subway anymore. I'm pretty much Jimmy John's.
I love Jimmy John's, but we didn't have that where we were. We were in this small town, Red Bay. There was not much choice.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go to Jimmy John's. They don't deliver. I have to drive to it.
Straight from the packing house.
We also have a Firehouse Subs too up in Florence, which I think I'm going to go to sometime this week.
I think I've got almost every major sub place available to me here.
You should.
Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, Potbelly, Jimmy John, frickin' Subway. I know there's a couple I'm missing, but yeah, I think almost everyone's.
Do you have the what was that one you said? The first one you said.
Firehouse?
No, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, those are up there.
Jersey
I haven't tried it yet though.
My son worked there for a little while in Tacoma.
Yeah.
Youngest son, the one that doesn't hardly ever come up on the panel. And Zach was he made me a sub one time, and I got it for the discounted price. Oh my God, those are so good.
Really?
They are so good.
The Jersey Mike one you're talking about?
Huh?
Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike. They are really good, but they're expensive. But I got it for the employee price, so it wasn't that expensive.
So Firehouse, I've never tried that one either. I got to try both of those, Jersey Mike's and Firehouse.
Really good, but it's not super cheap. We got a couple other sandwich shops around here that are local. We got a Mama Goldberg's, which is really good. We got Sweet Peppers. I don't know if you've heard of that. Sweet Peppers is pretty good too.
No, that one I've not heard of.
What, Sweet Peppers?
Salty, you still here?
Yep, I just got back.
All right.
Hey, who changed my damn name to serving dirt steaks?
It's been like that forever, dude, because that was on your laptop. And remember, that was the one stream where somebody, I think it was Boss Man or somebody, was changing everybody's names like every 30 seconds, remember?
Was changing all our names.
Yeah, that was a while back. But yeah, it's ever since you come in, whenever you come in on your computer, that's the only one that shows up on your phone. It always comes up as normal.
Okay, I just
you just need to go in and there you go, change it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
I skipped the banana pudding.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You go eat the banana pudding.
No, I'll save it for tomorrow, but I got something good tonight too. So.
What you got?
Jesus.
Rose,
$23 for a sub.
Fuck that.
Who paid $23 for a sub?
I have not paid that much for it. My Firehouse is not expensive.
For a whole meatball without drink or a side.
Oh yeah, that's way too expensive. No, that ain't happening.
Jesus Christ, that better be a fucking meal for four.
That better be those meatballs from the It's a Spicy Meatball commercial. The 3-inch round meatballs. Well, that's just your Firehouse. Mine is not that expensive.
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can do this here. Oh, there's a perfect picture right there.
I think I can get a whole meatball for like $12. Maybe 14 because everybody's prices have gone up recently.
Damn it, where'd it go?
I tell you what, Wendy's fucking combo meals ain't cheap anymore either.
Nobody's are.
All right, back. Ooh, that was a picture.
Oh, I gotta put my dog back up on the bed. Hold on a second. Come here, girl.
Damn it, come on.
You can't have my food, David. No, you can't have mine, no matter. You can't eat what Daddy's eating right now. This ain't good for doggies. No, I'm eating roast, carrots and all that shit, and corn on the cob and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't. I cut the corn off the cob. Eat it that way. Now, I wouldn't give a damn if she liked it or not for Blue. That's a lot of motherfucking money for a fucking sub, dude.
It is. That is way too much money for a sub.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Did you get that sandwich on pita bread or something? Some kind of special fucking bread?
How do you get you? You get yours regular, sweet and spicy. What? Hot pepper? Because I like them hot pepper. Oh, I don't doubt you'll talk to people like that, for Blue. I never.
Oh yeah.
Not once. Did we lose somebody else or no? Fort Blue did.
Mark disappeared, but then he came back.
Okay.
On wheat
All right,
bread?
so
I mean, fuck, that shouldn't have been no extra charge.
so I'm gonna try to do this without getting copyrighted here. Hold on.
Okay.
Settings, camera. I want you guys to see this car and tell me what you think.
Okay.
How the hell are you able to do that?
What do you mean?
He could share.
Yeah,
No.
He's on his
No.
phone.
I'm literally gonna basically put my camera and show you my TV. What's on my TV right now?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's just see. This should work.
Sublime has a TV.
Let's put it full screen. Okay. All right. Do.
Ooh, that car. The car looks good.
Pantera?
That's Pantera.
That is a custom Pantera that they extended. They extended the body of the Pantera, dude. It's freaking ridiculous.
Really, I can't even tell because it's just driving by too quick.
See ya. Hold on. They'll show. Hold on. I'm going to turn this off for a second. Wait till it gets where they show some still shots of it. They show some still.
We want to hear some sound of it too.
It sounds probably just like the Pantera.
I don't know. If they go
Maybe
through all
a
that damn
lengthened
trouble stretching
exhaust.
that car and all that kind of shit, they probably got some crazy ass damn exhaust system on it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Big Block? How's it going, man?
I used to like the Pantera
Hey,
a lot.
Big Block.
Really not that great.
I'm a huge fan of the Pantera. I fucking absolutely.
There's the motor. Oh, they just show the motor for a second.
That's absolutely one of my.
54 degrees.
All right, hold on.
Whose channel is this anyway? Who is that
This
guy?
That's Dave Kindig.
That's bitch and rides.
Yeah.
Okay, bitch and Raj. I don't like him. I don't like it. I don't like his facial hair.
I don't like
He's
his
looking
face.
a little older these days.
You know, I'm
Yep.
clean shaven now, so I don't like facial hair.
Exactly. Downhill Daddy. Yep. Came with a 351 Cleveland.
Yep. That does not look like a stock.
Oh hell no! It does not look.
They lengthened it? Really?
Yeah.
How much? It can't be much.
No, it was like 4 to 6 inches.
Okay. Because I was thinking you're saying they lengthened it. I'm
But
thinking,
what they did is I'm trying to get a picture of the front because they totally made the front. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, hold on.
I want to know what was their reasoning for lengthening the car.
I forget. Oh, because the guy that owns it is a tall guy, and he had a kind of a hard time being comfortable in it. So I think they did that to give the seat back, probably for more leg room. I think that was the only reason. Oh, there it is, right there.
Looks like
Ooh.
they gave him more leg room, and he was probably 6 foot.
Here's the money shot. Here's the money shot. There you go. So that's what they did to the front end. It's not pop-up headlights like a traditional
That
Pantera.
is not normal. Yeah.
It don't look
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. Looks out of place.
You don't like it?
No.
I actually don't like that.
No,
I really
Really?
No, it just looks.
That-
It looks out of
That
place.
looks really bad.
They raised the front end up, is what they did, and put the lights in solid instead of having it lowered and sloped down.
But that is all custom. They did all that.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. The original was a better look, in my opinion. Thank you, Downhill. Ruined the front.
Yeah.
Looks
As soon
like
as I seen it, I didn't like it.
they ruined the front.
Oh.
So
Pantera is just one of those.
you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I don't.
Pantera is just one of those cars. You don't need to fuck with it. It was right the first time.
It was a good.
Just leave it alone. You know,
$40 for a 12-piece chicken dinner. Good Lord.
dude, dude, that's normal price at fucking KFC.
It better have 6 sides with that motherfucker.
No, hell, it does not. Neither, dude. That is fucking normal at KFC.
That's ridiculous.
I haven't been to KFC in so long. I wouldn't know. My wife may have bought it, and I wouldn't even know.
You don't even like the color for Blue?
Bad.
Well, you knew Sublime was going to like the color. That was a freaking
I had no
gift.
issue with the color. I had no issue with the sides or the back or anything, but that front end just did not look right.
Now the wheels did look good. I'll give you that. The wheels did look good.
I think I'm part of that new generation because I like that front end more.
Of course,
Oh,
you
boy.
would. You're a jackass.
And I like the stance the car had. The car had a really good stance.
Yeah,
It did.
I just can't. The front end just fucked it up for me.
Oh wow! You know what? Just a quick aside here. Ford Blue, they don't even have the meatball sub at my local firehouse.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
watching the.
No, go ahead.
I was watching the live on YouTube, and I tried to talk to you guys and totally realized I wasn't on StreamYard. And I was like, "Oh, I should add back in."
So wait, you were talking to the phone and frickin' you were still on the YouTube side?
Yes.
I have done that before.
And you admitted it to us?
Live. When I was just in chat, I have talked to you guys on like all of your channels.
Is he part of our 10mm Mafia?
He is.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Explains a lot.
Well, see, Pinks is not, and he said he did it too.
Oh, that's classic. I love it.
Yeah, I am not, but my boys are.
That's awesome.
My daughter probably is too, but
Does he know what the 10mm Mafia is?
No.
you partake of it all the time. Hell, you got dispensaries everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I just started smoking again. Actually, I stopped for like a year and a half.
I know, but now that you can't drink,
Yeah.
I made a dumb decision. Now I'm eating from the beginning for the 3rd time.
Yeah, Pinks Jr. So yeah, there's quite a few of us that are in that society.
That partake.
That is
Yeah.
what got me talking to YouTube.
Yet my mom thinks I'm crazy talking to myself. She's like,
Well, at least that means you're rolling with quality.
I'm like, no, I'm talking to my friends.
I'm just amazed you admitted to us that you were talking to your phone.
Hey, I'll add up to my mistakes. I just was trying to talk. I was like, shit, god damn it.
I'm gonna have to say maybe it's a family thing because, like I said, I've done it. I've been in Salty's live where I was still just in the chat and I'm talking and answering things, and then realizing nobody can hear me. I didn't hit the button to get into the live stream, or it was already a full panel.
Jeez, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Don't worry about the time.
No. I'm just saying about how many people are still in here.
700 hours.
I was just talking about how many people are still in here at this time.
Yeah, and Big Block, I 100% agree. They are high as hell, and their chicken has went way downhill. It tastes like shit.
Yeah, I would rather eat Popeyes over KFC any day.
I'd rather have Bojangles.
Same here.
That's a super valid point, Ford Blue.
You know what chicken I miss, Jacob? Angelino's.
I miss Bojangles. I haven't had Bojangles in forever.
Well, no, but you haven't had Angelino's. No, you have had it at my house. You have.
Dude, you know what we passed? Oh, good.
It's that place up the road past on Portland Avenue, past 72nd.
When we were down at Boosted's, dude, we passed the Whataburger, man, and we didn't stop there, dude. I'm really wanted to try that.
Whataburger's not that great. They're okay.
Dude, Lefty and David are gonna tap in on this one. I know that.
Whatever. They're okay, just like like Dick's Burgers. They're good. They're
Dick's
okay.
Burgers. That's Salty's Burgers.
Fuck
Spent 2 weeks with Dick one
you.
summer.
Hey, but at least you know what? I might eat Dick's Burgers, but you eat Dick's Dogs.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Whataburger, Dick's Burgers,
and they're not on the stick.
What's the other big one that everybody talks about? They're all about the same. They really are.
Yeah, there's that one that's out on the West Coast. It's called something else.
In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out's
Yeah,
actually
In-N-Out.
really good too, but they're all kind of the same.
I like In-N-Out.
I wouldn't say they're barely better than McDonald's. They're way better than McDonald's. Burger King's way better than McDonald's on their burgers.
Yep.
But that's just a me thing because I like that taste they get with the fake. I know the flame broil is just after they cook them, they throw them through some flame to get that look on them, and it gives them a little bit of a flavor too. But I will say that if you go to Japan, though, McDonald's is top notch. McDonald's is really good in Japan.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, Zach, Waffle House,
beef is better.
They do got some kick-ass hamburgers. Period, they do.
Who does?
A satchel full of Richards.
Waffle House got some kick-ass hamburgers.
Hey, you got to eat a bag of dicks. Come on.
Nah, I'll pass on the bag of dicks.
Hey, you would actually like it. The fries are. Some people like them, some don't. They're served. But you got to pay for the tartar sauce now, which sucks. It used to be free.
Oh, so you dip your dick in tartar sauce?
Well, no, I dip my fries in tartar sauce.
Oh, okay.
Just the tip.
No, I tell you who's got a better burger than me, and that's just Checkers. I like their fucking hamburger. I love their fries.
Checkers closed down in
Yeah, they closed down here a long time ago.
Yeah, they closed down in Washington too. They built one, and it instantly shut down like within a month of opening.
I've never heard of it.
Hell, Sonic's
right
got
there
better
by the
hamburgers.
Super Mall.
Sonic's got fucking awesome hamburgers, dude.
They not in Washington. They didn't. They were.
Shit,
they
here,
were
that damn
okay.
Sonic
I won't touch a Sonic here.
What I want,
Sonic here is fire.
what I
Like,
want
what was
is
saying,
Sonic
fucking badass.
Chicago dogs to come back, but they got rid of that off the menu, and that pissed me off because
Downhill Daddy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I love a good Chicago dog, and you just can't find them anywhere.
Wiener Schnitzel has one.
I'm gonna tell you right
don't have a
now,
Wiener
Wendy's. I am so motherfucking over Wendy's.
Downhill, are you going there with that question where I think you're going? Like Wendy's nuts are on your face?
Well, it's just in my town, literally the only fast food restaurant we have here, literally, is Wendy's. That's it. There's no other.
I like Wendy's, but
Oh, poor Booth fell into it. He said Wendy's here is very good.
But I learned something the other day that there's no Burger King by me no more.
You get Wendy's fries,
Burger
Wendy's
King
chili,
advertised.
and a Wendy's Frosty, and you're good. That's all you need.
Dude,
And their baked potato is really. I love their baked potato.
Dude, you can get a
Burgers
bacon
are
and
okay. They give me, they tear my stomach up, but their burgers are okay. But I prefer their fries, their chili, their Frosties, and their baked potatoes.
well, they're the only ones that has the frosty, so they got that game sold up.
I'm just saying. But
Oh, Downhill, you know that's what you were thinking.
a chocolate frosty with fries works great.
Oh, dude, that's all you need. Just dip your fucking fries in the frosty and right on.
Don't get the thing I always get, which I love, which is the Baconator, because the Baconator destroys me. But they're so tasty.
They don't destroy me. They just destroy everybody around me.
No, they're so tasty.
Because I'll fart like a motherfucker after I eat the Baconator.
That's what I'm saying. Destroy me. But this first burning the
I'm
middle
not
day-
gonna lie. I can fart the Star Spangled Banner, dude. Never miss a note. But I love the fucking Baconator.
I don't think I've had the double bourbon bacon burger. Or whatever that is you spelled.
Yeah, their Baconator fries are fucking kick ass too.
You know what burger I miss that Wendy's used to have and they don't anymore? The Big Classic.
Oh yeah, the Big Classic was good.
Yeah.
But Binks is right. You can get one of their.
Replace that with the Dave's.
You can get one of their baked potatoes.
Yeah, here the classics are called Dave Burgers now.
Yeah. You get the Dave single, the Dave double, and the Dave triple. Yeah, and add 3 more patties. Yeah. I've been thinking about trying the carnivore diet myself. But
Damn, David.
It's so hard to give up all my carbs.
Jesus.
I'm finna say, damn, David.
I can
Get your mouth around 6 patties.
If you can eat all that, dude, Dude, I hate to pay your fucking grocery bill. Good
Well,
God Almighty.
you remember? I remember for a
Holy
while there,
shit.
they've done it with both the Whopper and with the Big Mac, where they came out with the triple Big Mac, the quad Big Mac, and all the way up to 6 patties, and they did the same with the Whopper. And they didn't add extra. Luckily, when they did that, they didn't add the extra buns in the middle, so they got rid of that bun in the middle of the Big Mac, and just added the extra patties. It was pretty. They were pretty beast, but that was a long time ago. Back when it was cheap food there.
That is a burger I have never liked as a Big Mac. Never have.
I had Five Guys yesterday, Big Block, because my fajita place was closed. Yeah. I get it. I know.
Your what place was closed?
I was replying to someone's comment about a certain particular restaurant.
No, what'd you say your place was? What place was
my
closed?
fajita place? Dude, my fajita place was closed yesterday. Okay, and their sign on the door said, "Sorry, closed for the holiday, including the 26th." I'm like, okay, fine. Went to Five Guys, got a burger and some Cajun fries, came home. So I'm thinking today, okay, 27's here, they got to be open. I go there, dude, they're still not open. I was fucking livid, dude. Oh, I wanted those fajitas so bad. I was so mad.
I always love Five Guys, but I like to get the bunless burger and get it in a bowl. I've got to where I really just like it that way now.
You like your Five Guys bunless?
Oh,
I
Big
like
Block.
Damn, Big Block.
I just get the loaded burger and they throw it in that little bowl and it works great.
I'm like a roast on my monitor. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
I like the way he's a good sport about it, though.
Big Block's a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Well, I'm telling you, in the morning, I'm going to have a great breakfast. Can't wait.
Oh, cowabunga, here comes the cough.
and corned beef hash.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Did
a
you say
breakfast.
hash?
Corned beef hash.
Yeah.
Corned beef hash.
That little black
Wrong
sticky
kind of
shit.
hash. You don't
He's
smoke.
like, we're all kind of hash.
No, I'm going to IHOP in the morning. So
He's like, I said corned beef hash, not corned beef hashish.
Yeah, exactly. Sheesh, what are you thinking there, buddy?
I swear, officer, it's corned beef.
I swear, it was corned beef hash. That's all. I almost bought the
yes, sir, downhill, Daddy. That's what I'm
now
going in
you
the
can
morning.
buy the roast hash. What is it?
David, I'll let you finish that one out.
Well, he just asked me, am I going to IHOP? Yeah, I'm going to IHOP. In the morning for breakfast.
You gonna hop on these nuts? That's what probably David's talking about there.
And I'm going to have some buckwheat pancakes.
Q49.
Maybe I can go to breakfast with my wife tomorrow since I'm not working. If we can clear the time, we can go down to Jody's, which is an amazing place for breakfast.
Nah, Zach, no offense, but you can leave the Little Caesars out of it.
They make breakfast?
No, they don't even make good food, much less breakfast.
You know, that's crazy because in some places, Little Caesars is actually not bad. In other places, they're horrible.
It's horrible here.
I don't know. We have it here. There's just so many better places to eat than that I just don't go.
It's like a disgusting fucking frisbee spot.
I've been in the Detroit area of Michigan. I've been to Little Caesars that actually had decent pizza. Not their $5. Their other pizzas were actually not bad.
Damn, Lefty. I'm 6'1", over 500 pounds, and I can't eat all that. Holy shit.
I'm 6'1", and I'm not clear to I'm not even close to 500 pounds, so I guess I'm skinny now.
Girl, I'm sorry, but you can't.
Is that a hiccup?
Yeah, it was. Since I started that shot, I've been getting them more and more just out of the blue.
You need to go outside?
Because it was just a single one. It wasn't usually when I get the hiccups, they last for a while.
Don't get me wrong. When you're when you're hanging out at somebody's shop or a garage and there's a bunch of people there, Little Caesars is the best thing to get because you can go pick up 3 or 4 pizzas, only spend like $20, $21, and fucking everybody can eat like a fucking fat fish. But if you want good pizza, if you want good pizza, you don't go to Little Caesars.
That's like saying I like Burger King's tacos. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, you got to order the pizza and not get the hot and ready, and it's not bad. If you don't order that, if you don't get that hot and ready crap little pepperoni pizza and order a pizza from them, they actually make pretty decent pizza. Just not in Washington.
Now I will say their deep dish pizza is not bad.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Is they have some good pizzas that are actually really tasty.
Dude, there are so many good pizzas up out here by me. It's ridiculous.
Dude, you live in one of the fucking pizza capitals of the fucking country.
Imagine that. Chicago has good pizza places.
Yeah, but y'all are known for fucking deep dish pizza.
It doesn't even have to, dude. My favorite pizza up here is not deep dish. It's a thin crust.
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying Chicago is known for their deep dish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're also known for stuffed pizzas too, which is just a straight.
Oh, the double decker, dude! There's a place that I grew up by, double decker pizza. Oh my god,
those are so good.
Oh,
double decker pizza is good.
Yeah,
Papa Murphy's, their stuffed pizza is one of my favorites,
especially with the right dough. Oh my, the dough makes the pizza.
The Chicago stuffed, is that the one you're talking about, Jacob?
They have a couple different stuffed ones at Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, I know, but the Chicago stuffed is their best one.
I would say $9K for a Little Caesars pizza.
Here.
That better be one big gigantic motherfucker for $9K. You never have. Holy shit! Now I've had New York pizza one time, and it was actually really good.
I've had really good New York pizza in New York.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I went to New York, and I've had New York. I was there.
I actually want to travel to New York just to see if their pizza is as good or better as Chicago.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sublime. Their pizza is fucking good, buddy.
I know. That's what I've heard. That's what I want to try.
Now, the best New York pizza I've ever had in my life, and I've had hundreds of people corroborate, is in Vermont.
Is that up by Victor Xavier?
It's actually in Vermont.
Oh, they're in Connecticut, aren't they? Yeah, Victor's always bragging about how he thinks his pizza is right up there with Chicago's. He's in Connecticut by Boss Man, I think.
But I'm gonna tell you something else about New York. When you go to New York, they got these little these pie shops there. If you go in there and say you just want one slice of pie, you better make sure you're fucking hungry. Because that is the biggest one piece of slice of pie you'll ever fucking get.
It's like a quarter pie, man.
That motherfucker is a monster. When that lady brought me that pizza pie, I was like, who the fuck do you expect to eat this? I was like, ain't no way I can eat all this shit.
I have been to New York. I have been to Chicago. And I am going to have to say, for the pizza, it depends on what you want to eat. They are both extremely good pizzas, but they are different. And I will not say one is better than the other, but I will say I enjoyed them all.
Big Block, get out of here. The pizza, nobody out pizzas the Hut.
I'm gonna tell you, Pizza Hut.
That's a good idea, Blue.
Pizza Hut back in the day used to be the bomb.
You know,
I will not lie. They used to be good.
If you don't pay Pizza the Hut back, Pizza the Hut's gonna call out for you.
Zach, no offense, buddy, for people that like them, but I just cannot do Papa John's. I don't know what it is about their
really?
pizza. I just can't do
I love Papa John's. I'm sorry. I really like Papa John's.
I just can't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
We just had Papa John's the other day, and you know, it depends which Papa John's you go to, because the one in Washington, I think, was really good for a while that we went to, and then it kind of went downhill because the people working there weren't so good, and the one here is actually really good again. So I'm happy. It all depends on who's working there, really. It does. Whether they care to stick to the formula or if they just do whatever. CC's Pizzas went away a long time ago.
I
From
miss CC's Pizza. I miss them so fucking bad, dude.
I used to go to CC's Pizza buffet all the time when I was probably in my late 20s, early 30s.
Well, we got a place now here
All
that's something
stuff
like
like
it. We got a place here now, something like it's called Stevie B's. And
I call them Uncle Al downhill.
Not the
yeah,
same.
they got really fucking good pizza. It's just like a
not as good as
CC's,
it used to be.
but it's called Stevie B's, and they're fucking really good.
Is it the CICICC's?
Damn, big block. I grew up in a town named Jonesboro in Georgia.
What are you doing?
Matter of fact, big block. 99% of the movie, the very first Smoking the Bandit, was shot in Jonesboro, Georgia, my hometown.
Oh, really? Yeah. Trying to get used to not using the pump again for
my dad took us
for a little while.
When they were filming the jump scene over the bridge. My dad took us. We stood there and watched that shit be filmed. Watch that happen.
Yeah, I want to be heading the other side.
I'm just talking for breakfast, sweetie.
That's why I like waiting sometimes and just saying nothing, because you know you're going to get a good sentence somewhere.
I know time it is, sweetie. I can see that. I will. I'm about to.
Okay, honey, I'd like bacon, sausage, eggs, please.
No, I'm talking Joe's for breakfast in the morning, which is a really, really good breakfast place.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm probably going to head to bed so I can get up in the morning because it is 1 a.m.
It ain't late here for me. It's only fucking 2:17.
Well, I know, but I do. She has stuff she has to do, and then she's leaving tomorrow, and I won't see her again for until the 5th.
You ain't lying, Lefty. Pizza Inn used to have the best buffet. Oh my
They
God.
did. They did. I grew up with that. That I remember. Pizza and their red cups they had. Oh God, I used to drink so much soda back then. It was horrible.
You know what? I'm probably out too because I got to get to work tomorrow. Should get sleep.
Well, to you two guys that are leaving, y'all two fellas have a good night, and Pink, enjoy your breakfast.
You all have a good evening. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna end this early for me because I'm tired. See, I'm tired.
Well, good night, Pink.
Night, Pinks. Night, Junior.
Good night, Pink.
Night, Junior.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Later,
Thanks
guys.
for coming up.
And then there were 4.
Man, I feel so much better after that food. Oh my God, that's good.
I'm not a big buffet place, dude. We got buffets up here, dude. They're freaking garbage, man. If you want good food, go to an actual restaurant that serves good food. I mean, they charge you up the ass for the buffet, and yeah, granted, you can eat all you want and 6 different kinds of shit, but all of it's subpar shit. I'd rather just have one good meal, man.
See, you got to pick your buffets, though. Not every buffet is going to be good. You got to pick the certain kind of buffets. Like what I'm saying, either you go to a place that's got like a pizza buffet, or you go to a place. You know, Sean, I'm tell you what, don't knock the pizza buffets, dude.
In Chicago, I would probably get made fun of.
Well, that's why you don't eat them in Chicago. You go somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe
yeah. No, I'm just saying. I mean, you can go to some Mexican restaurants have buffets, and that shit is really fucking good because you can make your food however you want to, because they usually have a cook that's back there, and you can tell him how you want your quesadillas and shit, and he'll make them right there in front of you. You just take them right back to your table.
I never heard of Joey's New York Pizza.
I'm sure there's a few of them. If it's in New York,
I've never heard of that either. Who remembers eating at the Olive Garden?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I used to fucking chow
I still have one by me.
Really?
Yep.
I don't think
15 minutes from my house.
Damn, I can't remember if we still got any more here or not.
Like I said,
been so many years.
I gotta bother my mom tomorrow about that. Be like, take us to Olive Garden because it's our anniversary again.
I've got Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, Panda Express. I mean, you name it, dude. I've got almost everything within 20 minutes of me.
Did y'all ever have a place up there called the Sweet Pea?
No.
We used to have a kick-ass restaurant down here called the Sweet Pea. My God, that fucking place was so good. Holy shit. Oh yeah, down here, Daddy. Olive Garden is good eating. But I tell you what, if you don't watch it in there, you can spend a chunk of money because some of that shit on their menu is not cheap.
All right.
Well, Blue, you just got to order things without the mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms either. Period.
Yeah, if I get order a lasagna, it ain't gonna have no damn mushrooms on it.
I don't give a fuck what it is. If I see one little bitty piece of a mushroom on my food, I'm sending that shit back. I don't eat nothing that's got mushroom. I ain't picking it off and eating it. Now, fuck that. If it's got a mushroom, bitch, going back. I ain't eating. I don't eat mushrooms.
Golden Corral. Oh no. Well, they used to have those up here.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to say what Golden Corral means to me. I'm just not going. But I'll skip that motherfucker. Y'all can have it.
That's like the White Castle of buffets.
Nah, that ain't
up here at least.
Yeah.
Red Lobster up here will give you the shit something fierce.
Red Lobster anywhere will give you the shits. I'll just tell you straight up.
I don't eat seafood, so that's why I never go to that place.
Oh fuck! I love Red Lobster, man. I used to love Red Lobster. Shoney's though, by far, I miss Shoney's. That is the one restaurant I miss more than anything.
I may be on a seafood diet, but I don't eat seafood.
Yeah, 100%. I agree, Big Block. But then it got to the point to where it was bad. But Ryan's, when they first come out, I remember when they first come out, they used to be damn good, dude. Yep, he just said White Castle. Hello, my YouTube buddy.
But if it isn't Gary.
Yeah, Mr. Gary is chiming in. Get up on the panel, brother.
He can't. He's getting up to go to work.
Oh, is he? Damn. At 2:30, at 1:30, at 2:30 in the morning?
Yep, he starts at 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I told you he's making that money this week.
Oh, yeah. Did you see something today on Instagram?
No, I haven't been on too much.
And it fucking looks so beautiful. Did you see Carmob's car sitting in the snow in front of his house?
Oh, yeah, that I saw. Yeah,
that fucking picture was badass. I told him, I said, dude, you need to have that shit blowed up and framed. It's just, the whole picture looked awesome.
That's gross, Ford Blue, man. Ugh.
What do you say? Furs was here. The rumor is they got recycling food back from what?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I hope they didn't get shut down. I hope them motherfuckers went to prison.
That's nasty.
Fuck, dude. You know how many people caught fucking? Fuck, I'll just shut up. Now Salty's head don't went twisted. I'll just shut the fuck up now.
We stay on a little bit longer. Funky will pop in here. He'll be getting up for work soon too.
Yeah, same here, Blue. Golden Corral here, dude. You would not catch me in that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nah.
It is the rumor.
I tell you, it ain't the rumor here. It's a fucking fact. Golden Corral sucks.
Oh,
it ain't worth shit. Everything they fucking serve, if it's a vegetable, now Sublime would absolutely fucking fall head over heels for that place. You know why? Because every fucking vegetable they serve in that motherfucker comes out of a can.
Oh my god! Do you think I'm really gonna go to a freaking buffet to eat vegetables?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Fuck no, dude. If I go to a buffet, the only thing that's hitting my plate is meat, potatoes, and definitely no vegetables. That's for damn sure.
Why? You mean tell me you don't eat corn or nothing like that from a restaurant?
No.
Fuck,
never.
I do.
Nope. Fuck,
I'll be the first one to order fucking roasted corn on
a cob. My dish comes with green beans. It goes right onto Kim's plate.
Shit, like I said, I'll be the first one to order a fucking ear of roasted corn. That shit's fucking the bomb, dude.
I'm like Leslie Nielsen, man. Just the facts, man. Just the facts.
Dude, I don't give a shit where you at. Corn on the cob is fucking the bomb. If it's cooked right, it's good.
No corn on the cob here. Not happening.
Yeah, you see what Gary said? He goes, I stopped going to buffets.
Yeah. Same here.
Really, the best buffet you can go to is an ice cream buffet. Fucking just pick any kind you want. Eat all you want.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong at an ice cream buffet.
Yeah, but most of us old fuckers are in a position where you're flirting with death.
Hey, don't forget I'm an old fucker. I'm there with you.
Yeah.
Hey, my birthday is in less than, let's see.
You're worrying about your A1C when you walk out of that place.
Let's see. Yep, we got 31 days. So, let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. My birthday is in 11 days. So. See, I've never ate it. What is that? Panera?
Yeah, my daughter likes that place. We have one of those here too.
I've never ate there.
Yeah.
Night Ford Blue. Take it easy, bud.
Blue, you have a good night, buddy. Take care, man.
Have a good one, brother.
Always a pleasure having you around, bud.
Yeah, I was thinking about killing this in the next 5 minutes or so.
Even though you're still a dick, Blue.
What do you want, Cap? Yeah, I know. You talk all the time.
Probably
now.
wants more ice cream.
She does. She's probably cussing me out.
I want to get rid of my sister and get a brother. She don't like anything, apparently. We just found out she's got issues. More than me.
Dude, I'm old enough to where I don't want any more brothers and sisters. I got enough. I don't need no
found
more.
out she doesn't like anything related to dairy. She will not eat. It makes her barf.
Well, that's just lactose intolerant.
I'm going to tell you, man, there is no buffet, in my personal opinion, breakfast buffet, that is, that's ever been better than Shoney's. Shoney's was the fucking bomb. Because I used to eat the hell out of that bitch when I used to come home from the club. I used to be fucked up from the floor up, going to Shoney's and pig out.
All this talk about food.
I know, and I just got through eating. I'm good now. I'm just waiting in a few minutes. That motherfucker will it'll be ready to have its second life.
Oh, yes, damn.
That's right. Downhill Daddy Shoney's. Shoney's is the bomb. Used to be. What?
Okay, we got to show you this.
Say,
oh,
yeah,
damn, this is still bitchin' rides, too.
I don't watch that show.
All right, here we go. Let's get it to the right spot. Okay. Keep my camera still turned around backwards. Check this out. This was at the Tour d'Elegance or whatever it's called.
Concours d'Elegance.
Yeah. So way out. All right.
Yeah, that's where that real money's at.
Check this out.
With the ball head?
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Batman, DeLorean.
Watch this. Woo, look at that. That freaking, look at that.
Mm-hmm. That's big money, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got to have money. I mean, your car has got to be selected just to be on those grounds. I don't remember, Gary, when they first come out, but I do remember the first few times I ate at one, I thought their food was good. But I'm going to tell you what, their food turned into crap, dude. It's like every one of their vegetables, like out of a can. And it's just even their famous yeast bread, the yeast rolls. Oh, they used to be the bomb, but hell, they ain't even good anymore. Last time I ate at one of those was like 6 years ago. And I was like, this is it. I won't ever go back here again. I was done at that point.
The Concours d'Elegance, it's called.
At Pebble Beach?
At the famous Wynn Hotel and Golf Course. I'm not going to say where.
That's Pebble Beach.
Yeah, where's
once
it at?
In Vegas. No, it says once in Vegas.
No. Pebble Beach is always in Pebble Beach. It never goes nowhere else.
Yeah, that one's in Florida. Yeah.
No, that's in California.
Is it? My bad.
Yeah, I've heard of the Gumball 3000 a while ago.
Pebble Beach is one of those. Dude, you gotta, your car's got to be like, man, it's got to be like a mega star to even be invited to that show.
And they're showing an older Ferrari Daytona car. I want to say not Daytona, but like the ones that Carroll Shelby raced.
Oh yeah, he said Big Block. He said his goal is to have it there next year in 2024. I think is what he said.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him, I was like, man, try to get it. He said it's going to, not be able to be done by Ford Takeover this coming year. But
you got to remember, he's got to completely build that car, all wiring, everything, because he gutted that damn thing. I mean, so everything has to be done. That's a lot of work to get done when you work a full-time job and then you do his.
It would take an awesome man to get it done, and guess what? We got the man for the job.
Gary's awesome, but I tell you what, he wouldn't have no fucking time to be on live streams or no time to do nothing else. He'd have to work his ass off between his damn union dues and then his full-time job and then trying to build a car at the same time. Oh, Mr. Gary, he wears a lot of hats, but you need a Superman for that shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot to put on one man all by himself, Oh, I'm sure if he devoted himself to it, he probably could. Especially if he could get all the parts in, because everybody knows how hard it is to get fucking parts nowadays. And that's so far. I hadn't even got into the part where I've started getting having a hard time getting parts yet because I've only ordered a couple little things. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm gonna have to wait on. I know I'm gonna have to wait on the machine shop to do the engine, trans shop to do the trans and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna have to have the 8.8 built to go in it and stuff like that. So the 63 model FMX. That's a nice ride right there.
I think he means transmission. The FMX transmission.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. FMX trans. You're right.
That's what I had in my Thunderbird.
What, Zach? I think you need to go crash, Zach.
If I worked, I would have to buy a coffee every hour to keep me up. Damn, Zach, you gonna keep on, dude, and your kidneys are gonna fucking collapse on you. I'm telling you, dude.
I found out today, if I have no coffee, I cannot literally stay up at all. I'll just fall asleep, literally doing nothing. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sleeping. It's stupid issues I come up with, but it works.
But I'm gonna tell you, as much as coffee as I drink and as blue drinks, as much as what it sounds like you drink, all that coffee. How much sugar do you put in your coffee?
Here you go.
That was like a year one edition. No, dude. Somebody put a wide body kit on that shit. Look at the wide fenders.
You don't need that hood. That ain't no freaking stock Pontiac motor.
No, but look at the back. Look at the back fenders. Look how wide they are.
I like it, dude. I like this.
I don't know if I like the rear fender.
I like it. Mark, what do you think?
It's a Bandit Trans Am. How could you not like it?
Exactly.
Yeah. But look what they did to the back fenders. They widened them. See, look at that.
Well, they did widen it, no doubt.
Yeah. See, I just don't. But see, they didn't even finish widening. It's like a half moon over top of the tire.
I'm not sure I'm sold on the extended wing on the trunk.
See, look at. Oh my God! I didn't even notice that till you just said that. Look how big that motherfucker is. That's like a NASCAR wing.
It does look like a NASCAR spoiler.
Yeah, it's a NASCAR spoiler.
Oh man, down to 15% battery. What the hell?
Damn, do you not have your phone plugged up?
I did, but dude, when I don't have a fan on it, it freaking doesn't charge that fast.
Take the cover off of it, case off of it, so it don't get hot.
Let's let this play. See if there's any
Oh
other.
no, I drink coffee now. I drink 2 pots of coffee every single morning when I wake up. Oh yeah, that's just the way it is.
I drink way too much coffee.
I'm pretty sure I do too. Because in the mornings, dude, if I don't have coffee, leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm a dick. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. If I don't at least have 3 cups of coffee in me to get me going, just don't even bother me. Shit's gonna go downhill quick.
There you go. Ready?
Yep. Lambo.
For the other one behind. That's what's that behind it?
I can't tell because he won't move. It almost looks almost like a McLaren, right?
Maybe even a Ferrari.
I can't tell because the dude standing in front of the fucking front bumper. I can't tell.
Looks like a Ferrari.
Yeah, I think that's a Ferrari.
It could be.
Couple nice cars. What's cool is that if I just pause it and don't let it play, you know what I mean? I don't think they won't copy, try and copyright it.
You know what? You could be right too, Big Block. It did kind of favor a Lotus, didn't it?
What, the red one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if they show it.
I don't think you'll get flagged without the sound, Sublime.
Yeah, you're only showing pictures. And you're not showing them like forever. You're just a couple of clips here and there.
That's a racing Lamborghini. Oh, it's a full-blown race car.
Hey, Mark, have you ever heard a model airplane, well, like a RC airplane, sound like a V8?
No.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it is a RC airplane. And
It's a Ferrari race car.
And it sounds like a fucking V8 when it's out. Hold on.
Interesting.
That was a 488 Ferrari race car.
The red one was?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna bring this in and let Sublime play it just for a minute while it's idling.
Hold on. We're gonna charge it.
Zach, man, that's too much sugar. It's not good for you, dude.
No, it's not at all.
Once in a while, but it seems like that's all you eat.
I eat that in the morning.
Sounds like to me why you eat a lot while we're on live stream too.
Body lines on this car.
We've been finding out for some reason everybody else eats quicker. Me, I don't eat quick. I eat longer.
There you go.
It takes me a lot longer, and we think there's possibly I just don't taste the food because it takes me a long time to eat stuff.
Is that a Bugatti?
No, they showed the back of it. I forgot what the name was.
That is not the same.
That thing's got a funky roof line.
Dude, that thing is rolling art is what that is.
Yeah.
Rolling art is what that is.
Oh, no doubt.
That weird thing on top of the roof.
They said what the back was. Hold on, I'll see if I can back it up here a second and show it.
My mom's been trying to get me to eat different stuff instead of having French toast sticks for breakfast. She made me eat cinnamon swirl bread now.
Yeah, here it is right here. Let me get it to the right part real quick, Mark. Hold on a second.
Because I am a pain in the butt and I hate a lot of food, and she's trying to get me to eat more stuff, but I don't.
It's called a Delahaye.
Yep, I've heard of those before. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring this in. Let's play it for a couple seconds or a minute. Ain't gonna hurt nothing to play it for a minute.
Back in the day, Boyd Coddington, one of the last builds he did before he died was a Delahaye, and they called it the What the Hay.
It's in the basement, Sublime. All right, hold on a second. Let me make it full screen for you guys. See if that works. Okay.
Oh yeah, you showed us this before.
Yeah, Mark ain't never heard this before.
I think you could put a baby in that plane.
Damn.
Wait till it starts idling. Maybe that bitch
It
don't sound
sounds like a
V8.
350.
Sounds snotty. That
I
thing's
thought we were going to
crazy.
see it take off.
Tell me that shit don't sound like a V8 when it idles. That shit's badass, dude.
Oh, Big Block, take care, man. Later, brother.
Take it easy, Big
Later,
Block.
Big Block.
I love watching that video.
Sorry if I missed comments, guys.
Let's see. You say okay. Big Block's out. Popcorn with butter. Zach, it looks like an Austin Healy. Mustard Mach 1. And Big down here, Daddy said the what? The hey, and that's it.
Yeah, I see him.
Got you caught up, brother.
See, I still think they're walking around all these very exotic cars. I still think my car would look good at that show.
Sure would.
You'll be down surprised if one of your cars. Well, how old is that video you're watching?
That's a good question.
Hey, Sublime, do they have like the production numbers on your cars? Like how many were made in certain colors and?
Yeah, I found out, and tell you the truth, I've already freaking toolbox mapped it right out of my brain. I want to say it's like one of 300 grabber line with the white stripes, somewhere around there.
Yeah, see, that's rare, man.
Yeah. Oh, and this show is from only a couple weeks ago of this year.
Okay,
It's not that old.
It's possible a 500 could have been there.
Yeah, it is.
You know what? I wonder what the highest mileage of 202500s are out there.
I guarantee you, mine's probably up there.
I'm finna say.
And Mob's got more than I do.
He's got more than more miles on his car than you got on yours?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. I just cracked 20. I guarantee you, he's probably already over 21 after that drive home.
Damn.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is y'all didn't buy y'all's car to be trailer queens. Y'all bought to drive them. So.
Man, well, he trailers his to some places, but yeah, no, for the most part, we drive the heck out of them.
I like
yeah.
Gary.
That's what they're made
Neither
for.
one of our daily driven, but yet they both rack up a lot of miles.
Like Gary says, while the road is a sheet of ice, he's going to head to work.
Ooh, be careful, Gary. Be careful,
yeah,
bud.
buddy.
Yeah, be safe, buddy.
I'm assuming he's in the truck. Hopefully he's in the truck.
If he's got to go be at work at 3 o'clock, he better be in the truck because it's 2:43.
Yeah.
He's out doing all-wheel drive drifts with Kim's new Edge.
Oh, Gary, I don't know if you heard, but did you hear Pink's wife wrecked her new car? He was showing us last night on the live stream.
He showed pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showed pictures of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A deer ran out in front of it. They hit a deer.
Oh, damn.
Ouch.
Messed up the front nose pretty good.
He said he's hoping it's not totaled.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, though. If it's still got really low miles, if it's totaled, I can't see why they wouldn't be able to almost pretty much give him a brand new one. I mean, it's pretty much practically brand new, you know?
Well, see, the thing about the airbags did not deploy.
Oh, wow.
And you would think with the impact that car looked like it had in the front end, you would have thought the damn airbags would have deployed.
I think airbags are based solely on mile an hour. So basically, if she was on the brakes hard, it probably reached to just below that mile an hour threshold, where it was just enough to do that much damage, but not enough to make the bags go off.
According to Pink, it looked like it had some pretty good damn damage, according to him.
Yeah. Yep.
It's new enough that if the airbags didn't deploy, I'm sure it's not going to be totaled.
Yeah.
I don't know, more man. The way they just throw away cars these days. My brother works at IAA, and he said you would not believe some of the cars that comes up on that's being totaled out. He goes, and it looks like nothing's wrong with those cars. Literally, he said it looks like all it is maybe the front bumper is pushed in just enough to trigger the airbag, and that's it. He said simply cosmetic bullshit.
Yeah.
He said really for a couple of $1,000s, it looked like a brand new car all over again. He said, but yet they totaled the son of a bitch out. He goes, and some of those cars won't have 250 miles on them. I'm like, damn, that's a crying shame. Okay, Gary. It's a crying shame that they just wouldn't fix it. The insurance companies just wouldn't pay to fix the cars. Or again, this thing time.
All right, so I'm probably gonna go crash.
The way it is getting parts, maybe the insurance company's like saying, you know what, it ain't really worth it. It's hard as fuck now to get parts as it is. Be cheaper just to them total the car out, because I imagine body shops these days with inflation rises, I imagine they done rose their prices up too. So,
I'm sure they have.
Yeah, I guarantee you they've gotten in on it too. They ain't missing out on that extra money they could be getting.
Is that an actual Mach 1 that Zach is showing there?
It looks like it.
Looks like
It's
one.
got a Mach 1 hood.
It's definitely a later year model than well, you know what? Is that a Mach 1 hood, or is that yeah, I was saying, is that a Mach 1 hood, or is that one of those damn Shelby type hoods that's got the 5 vent holes in it? But that might be an actual Mach 1 hood though.
Gary's slipping and sliding all over the road and he's still reading comments.
Yes, it does, Downhill Daddy. It really does. And it's sad. And it's sad that everybody has jumped on the inflation bandwagon, you know. Okay, Gary said that's a 71 to 73 Mach 1. And if Gary says it, I believe him because he knows his Mach 1 shit. Oh, I guess Mark said he's going to let you kill it, so I'm going to let you kill it.
Okay, here, I got one more car to show you before I kill it.
And Mark's like, damn, I can't be on a panel. Zach's going to? Well, I'm just going to stay up here till you show the one.
Oh, I am here for a second just so you can say bye.
Oh, Mark's back.
I have no clue what I did there.
He's like, fuck, I didn't fall off completely.
Here's one more car for you before we close the stream out.
A grabber line fucking Lamborghini. Wouldn't you know it? Good looking car though.
Yeah.
Looks good with those black wheels on it.
All right, guys.
Oh.
What's up?
Without me saying anything, have you heard about the new car that Daryl's got now?
Oh, I forget what it was. Somebody said something. I don't know if it was a McLaren or what it was.
Oh, he had a McLaren. He got rid of that. Sold
it.
He got another one now.
A different McLaren?
No, I'll text you.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'm allowed to say it on camera.
Okay.
But I'll text you as soon as this live's over with.
Cool.
Well, thanks for having me up there, Sublime. Appreciate it.
No problem, guys.
You all be good, Gary. Be safe on the roads. Have a good shift, brother.
Yeah, drive safe, Gary.
Everybody have a good one, man. And we will talk to y'all tomorrow. And Pink's live, right?
Yep.
All right. Y'all have a good night, man. Guys,
see you boys there. Good night, guys.
Later.